Channel switched. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Yep. Yep. It is. So what you doing today?
Dressed for summer, you are, Ron?
Wow, positive mind, all that jazz.
I'll do
Well,
the helo
sun's out.
training, I think.
Sun's out, guns out.
I think I'll do the helo training.
Well-
Mr. Guns is behind you. Hey, Mr. Guns.
Hello.
35.
How are you gentlemen today?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Fair.
Yeah, I know.
I just had a Chinese takeaway, and I
But
feel good
since
about
they-
that decision.
Since we always are needing
That's a good
a
decision.
pilot,
Yeah, it is.
might be a quicker way around.
What are you guys doing? Helo training today?
I don't know, I was going to see what's available.
And the
Go with my
punch
gut.
I want my medic sticker.
User
if I can
disconnected
get it.
from your
punch and
channel.
go, no?
You still haven't gotten it, Ron?
Not yet. Nobody's formally tested me.
What?
Oh, well, you'll get it today.
User
crossed.
joined your channel.
And here you.
I
I'll
don't think
probably
I've
have
been
to
formally
reslot.
tested for anything yet.
I fail usually when I'm tested.
Keep getting badges given to me when I don't fuck up.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Kingfish making noises like a small extractor fan.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Somebody going full ninja mode over there.
Yeah. Apart from the fact we can definitely hear him.
Hello everyone, hi Kim Peaks.
Hey, Parts, how you doing?
Hey, Parts.
Yeah, not bad at all.
King, mate, you're hot micing.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
I hate it when it does that.
it was great. It was just
Hi,
breathing
Gant.
noises. Best kind of hot mic.
Yeah, shit. Let me see.
Yeah, MMO mouth breathe the hot mic. Is
What,
any
you here for
consolation,
guns?
I can tell.
Choppy choppers
Sometimes
or what?
that happens. When
No, you don't want me flying a chopper, dude. That's the last thing you want to see, trust me.
Windows, 'cause
No, I'm not sure what I'm here for. I'm,
Caps lock, so I just need to remember to do that.
I really don't, well, maybe vehicle, recognition if we do that, but other than that, probably not.
Just hanging out with a gang.
Yeah, just seeing if I can, lend a hand and shit. Like if anybody's gonna be doing AT, I can help teach that.
Wicked.
Oh,
Well,
we had some
without
fun
you
on the
and
AT
meds.
range.
Yeah, yesterday was good.
I don't know who tests for meds.
Well, without your help, I wouldn't have known about the room and the spawning in of the patients.
I've seen it done, but I don't know how to do it. Where's the button? Show me the button.
I'm not sure if it's working, if they fixed it yet.
What
Yeah,
Show
I
me
was
where the button would be.
I was doing it earlier. Hang on.
Button, what button?
Hey, Jeff,
What button for what?
The
The
medic
med
button
room.
in the
just
medic
spawn,
room.
patients and stuff.
Mouse wheel down. Gimpy.
Fuck doors. There's always windows.
Generate wounded button, that works.
We don't need no fucking doors.
Fucking doors.
Hey, Condor,
Nope.
Condor, you're Artemis, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, Zoid.
We did everything we could.
Hey, Pots, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad yourself.
Good, thanks.
You familiar with that now then?
Yeah, I feel like a qualified medic.
Awesome. Shoot them in the face.
This rifle sticks out up the boot, doesn't it?
Stop bragging.
I'm compensating.
I don't want to know.
Small AT tube. It's only dinky.
I really didn't want to know that.
That's what she said.
I don't want to know about other people's shortcomings.
You don't look very well, Jaffers.
Yeah, forgot I had this face on.
Sounds like me whenever I go outside. People give me funny looks. I forget I had this face on. Alright, Hellcat.
That's alright, I heard the distinctive tinkle of some sort of grenade.
Green smoke.
This makes me happy.
Smoke.
All these guys here for training. It's awesome.
Unusual we have so many guys here for training.
Specialty roles. Some people want to increase their capabilities.
I want to be special.
You're already special. Go play in the minefield.
Did
That
that.
looks like you get to go boom boom again on Tuesday.
It does look that way, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Gimpy, you're
But
gonna go
it's
play in the
preset,
minefield,
so it's
but you're gonna
whatever
have
you
no uniform,
spawn in with.
no mine detector.
Can I still have defusal kit?
What?
We'll give you a defusal kit so
I
you
don't
can
know
actually
what's in
find
the
it and you can
loadout.
defuse it. That's
I'm in.
about it.
Don't forget to give him a knife so he can at least
I don't
poke
forget to be on
around.
shout now. Can barely hear you from over there.
I usually just take damp and let him run around in the field.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That works. We'll also find any vehicle that's nearby.
Multi-purpose.
I would like to know how he finds vehicles so freaking easily.
That's what he does, dude.
Just dump
He
your
hijacks
ears
vehicles.
to listen
That's
for
his
the
thing.
engines.
It's all about curiosity.
Even when they're not running, he finds them though.
Guess
They usually
he can
previously
smell the
belonged to an
petrol.
enemy. But
Yeah.
then again, he goes off mission, so.
Who the heck's running?
Aqua's having a bug when spawning in.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it sounded like it was them from there.
User joined your channel.
There we go. Yep.
Uh-oh.
The sound of.
Sound and the...
I honestly thought that was a smoke grenade. I'm entirely confused why that blew up.
Oh, there's some smoke.
I'm actually,
That
I
was
was
a
actually glad it was
deflective.
outside the base walls for that one.
Oh no, I was throwing it outside, but I'm confused at why it exploded. It was a smoke grenade.
It's acoustic smoke grenade.
Yes, acoustic smoke.
Yeah, all you need is an explosive charge to disperse the smoke evenly.
User left your channel. User joined your
Over-enthusiastic
channel.
smoke grenade.
Yeah. Aspirations being a
Overachieving.
frag.
Overachieving smoke grenade.
Alrighty. Where's Space? Space still building his stuff out there? Yes, he is.
Yo, Gimpy, check out my sidearm.
MP5K. Nice
Yeah.
choice.
You can put it in the pistol slot, it's great.
Oh, yeah. You put an MP7 in the pistol slot.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you can, if you don't have any other weapon, you just have an MP7, you can unfold it to put it in your rifle slot.
Yeah, I forgot that keybind again.
Yeah.
Control
bad.
B, I think.
Control C.
Ah,
Control
Control
C.
C.
I think it was control something, but that
Yeah, a few other guns do it as well, like the old Scorpion.
The MP5.
The running
Yep.
man's back.
Any of the RHS weapons that are in the pistol
It
that
likes
has a
doing the running man.
folding stock to do it.
Boy, those must be some soft rubber boots. He left peel-out marks.
Space is down at the helicopter spot. Let me find out what he's.
User joined your channel.
Good turnout.
I was going to say low tier today.
Nice space.
Yeah,
Like I
who's
said, it's-
who's doing what training and...
Yep.
Now that's what we gotta figure out.
Well, Space is doing helo training, so those who are going to do helo will be going with him.
You doing MG?
Yeah, I could do MG, and I want to find
User
out
left
what
your
other
channel.
ones want to do what, and see who's going to teach what. So, gotta get that even
User
out.
joined your channel.
There's no mini mission, so we could. A lot of the training could be done within less than an hour, so we could do multiple if need to.
Yeah.
Space's
Oh.
flight thing is going to take nearly the 2 hours to get them going.
When it comes
Multiple
to
crashes.
EOD, I think you're about the best at that.
I was going to say, you guys, what do you want to do as training? And we'll see if we've got someone here to do
Yeah.
it. If you want to do heli training, then join Space's group.
I want to learn how to dance like that.
Uncommon valor.
Yeah, come over here if you want to join the helo training.
As Space, if you create a U group, people can just join you directly like that.
Medic and MG.
That is.
So which you want to do, Joffis? You want to take DMR or Medic? What is it?
What does they want to do?
I heard
I just wanna
MG
say
and Medic.
and MG, so
Yep.
come on.
I'm
Big
getting
up
for
boys.
some DMR.
DMR is literally going to be medium to long range shooting, not sniping.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Ron will do medic and MG if that's possible, or one or the other. Medic preferably.
I go fly the heli chopper. Well, then get in space group.
Join me if you want. Shoot better,
User
squad.
joined your channel.
Shoot better, squad.
You do the chopper, do it now.
If you want to do Mark's DMR, Mark's
Pilots,
stuff,
I'll
go
teleport
with
us.
Joffis.
See you later.
Alright.
Bye bye.
Shoot better, squad.
Is Darcy found his way back down here?
Decisions.
I better go get DMR, I suppose.
Alrighty. And there goes the helo guys.
Who's looking for weapons?
I'll do MG if we got MG.
Yep. So, Joffis, you're taking DMR,
Yep.
and I'll take the rest, and I can just do what we need to do for the rest.
Well,
Any-
I can do
Is there anyone else who
medic,
wants to do DMR
just tell me
stuff?
what
Because
you
I've only
need.
got 2 people at the moment.
I can do
What is
DMR,
DMR
too if
exactly,
you need some.
Jaffers?
Shoot
Distinguished-
further away.
medium,
Distinguished
Designated
marksman.
marksman.
I'll come with you. I'll pop in on that.
Cool. Just press U and then join the group that I'm in.
like I said, Naz, I can do
Check.
medic or
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll do. I put mine as everything else that no one's doing flying or doing the DMR. They can join me.
I'll say we've got an hour. You could probably do both.
Yeah, we got 2 hours, so we could do a
Of
lot.
course, it's only 7, yeah. So I misread the clock.
yeah.
I know you want to end
We can
it
do
early.
multiple trainings.
No, I don't.
Yeah, a lot of
But
it's not going to
doing
take long.
smaller groups, we can do multiple faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else, or is that everyone?
Jeffy, what you doing?
I'm going
I'll
down
rain
now.
check your Jaffers, do you next time?
Okay, I'm just making sure. I
No
can see
worries.
you.
Cool, cheers.
Even if you don't get into one you've wanted
And do
tonight, you still have
Yeah.
plenty of time to ask us. We can do it during the week. It doesn't have to be on training days. But this
Wrench,
gives
you look
everyone
like
a chance.
you want to do some DMR training?
Rich is already in DMR.
Yep. The only one that's not, well, Lart Mill. We don't really worry about Lart Mill. Gand,
Lord
Bad
Mill can
Ron,
do it if he
guns.
wants to. It's the hard part is getting him to want to do the longer range. He likes doing up close and personal.
Me?
Yeah,
I
you,
like doing all sorts of stuff. But yeah, sure. Huh? What?
you like getting blood splattered all over you when you shoot the guy.
that's true. Yep. I don't know, but I'm honestly, I had a little bit of wine last night, so I'm kind of.
Canadians.
But you want to run
Lemon and wine.
medic training today? You want to run medic training or something?
I can. Yep. Sure. All right, I'll do medic.
And Nez can work on MG. Who's really good with
I can help
ATM?
Lord with medic.
Hellcat is pretty good with it. Well, especially with the Matis, he's pretty good.
I made a group called medical.
What's the medical group doing?
Medical.
Training in medical.
Learning how to die Lart Mill style.
Or I should. Maybe I could change it to like snow bear, and then people could try to figure out what that meant.
I changed mine to fun time.
Alright, my guys are going to tell us what you have.
You're doing MG.
Okay.
Try to get Rich
Wow.
to do it, but he won't.
I could get with Rich on
I
that.
can do
Not hard.
medical like right in there, in the medical area.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
All right,
those guys do
EOD.
medical. Come to the arsenal and grab a bunch of
I guess I'll do
packing
EOD.
bandages, compression bandages, blood, adenosine,
I'll do EOD.
morphine.
You want
and
to train
epi.
EOD?
Yeah.
and
You want to do
tourniquets.
EOD training?
Do we need the
No, I
medics?
do want to do EOD training.
Well, EOD's
You
got
will,
more
but
to
not
it now,
here.
there, Sledge.
So and a surgical kit.
Huh?
EOD's
and
got a little bit more to it now.
Personal aid kit.
Since it's a combat engineer role, there's more to add it.
Okay, maybe you should train that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gan, what you want to do? You just here for the ride?
Darcy's
Go
still upstairs. Don't ask how I know that. You'll laugh anyways.
Gan's probably AFK at this moment. It doesn't look like he's moved. There you are.
There he is.
There's Jan.
I'm awake.
What you want to do?
All you want, man.
Hey, you just here for the ride?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was pretty
Oh.
much just here for the
Alright,
ride
so-
too.
Let's start
You've
with
got
EOD and then
Sword advantages.
Yeah,
Yeah,
EOD, then
blood.
we'll go to MG.
Doesn't
Yep.
matter if it's blood.
because I need
saline,
to learn the combat engineer. The rest
Yeah,
of
I
it,
got
I guess.
elastic
You've got-
and
Yep.
Packing.
surgical,
So we need
pack kit,
mine
Those
detector.
and about
Yeah, we'll
5
we'll
litres
do
of
that at
diesel
the
kit.
EOD range, but
Morphine.
those will.
Adenosine.
Oh yeah, get those. Hang on.
And epi.
I'll also send you an invite. There's Sledge and Gan and guns. Join my group.
Excuse me, where is the EOD training?
I'll be doing it. Yeah, we'll be going over to the EOD range. Yep. I'll invite you.
What Where can I see the
Yeah, I got
invites?
6 of the stabbers.
Press
Okay.
U and you can
Let's
join.
go over here.
You can just join or you can ace interact with me and join my
Yeah,
group.
just Ace Interact, because I
Yeah,
was
just
trying the
gonna
U
use-
thing myself. It was going everywhere.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about the U thing. It's every time you go to try to look up, it goes right back down to the bottom. There you go.
Yeah,
So
it,
what
it
causes
was
that?
like
Yeah, it's
it
just the
was
way it's
scrolling
scripted.
down. Oh, bug it to me.
Okay, what you doing?
Hellcat's with
Medical?
us.
I'm going to do medical.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Hellcat, how dare you?
Well, I've just done MG.
I know.
I
You
do
don't worry.
18
You
every
already
day.
carry an ass ton of weight.
And as I'm 2IC and I do shitloads of medical, I suppose I better get it done properly.
Alright, well, that's good. Catch
Yeah, I'll
up with you
probably
later.
find you later.
Yeah, we'll find you later, laying out, bleeding out somewhere in the middle somewhere.
Usually
no
do, and I
problem.
end up patching them up myself.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport us over to the EOD range.
Hellcat, are you coming over here? Or?
Yeah,
Yeah, Hellcat,
he's coming.
you just...
In question.
Cool.
Hey. Hey, Lord, don't be surprised if Darcy comes down and asks how he got upstairs.
There we go.
Yes, I did that to Darcy.
What's that?
Shoved him upstairs in the room, put his nose in the corner like a child.
One moment, I gotta put down a arsenal for us.
I wish I'd really quit changing this position.
I need a diffusion too.
Alright. Primary stuff you'll need. A mine detector. Diffusal kit. 1 red, 1 green or blue spray paint. Make sure you have plenty of room in your stuff. You also will need at least a minimum of 4 M112 demolition blocks and an M152 firing device.
What, no black paint this time?
Yeah, we don't utilize black as often. It's optional if you want to carry it, but it's more common having a red and a blue or green, depending if you're colorblind and you can't see one or the other.
Oh, yeah, glasses that fix that now.
Well, yeah, but any other one have colorblind assistance in games, but I'm being fair. People could choose either blue or green. It doesn't necessarily matter.
You said the M152 firing device?
Correct. There's only 2 of them. You got an M57 and you got an M152. The M152 has longer range.
Gotcha. M112 demolition blocks?
Yep, M112 demolition blocks. 4 of those.
I recommend if you have a very long rifle, get rid of it.
Yeah, you don't need a weapon for this, so if you want to get rid of it, get rid of it. It'll be beneficial because you don't want to have a weapon out when you try to approach any explosive.
Some of them you'll hit the tripwire or the explosive and set it off.
Not pretty. Especially when
User left your channel.
Rocket launcher either.
Nope.
I can keep those if you want.
No, it's okay.
Oh, Joff is losing connection. Oops.
I'm glad we're not the only ones. You know, us Americans have having that problem since they switched servers.
We're not gonna use Dagger either.
Say again, Luis?
We're not gonna use the Dagger, the GPS thing.
No, you don't need that for this.
Okay.
Jesus, what the hell's that?
That were my my rocket rounds.
Where?
You can't
where
just
do
leave
you
them lying
store
on the
those?
floor, guns. Jesus. Think of the kids,
And,
man.
Well, they
and
gotta have something to
where
play
did
with.
those come from, actually? Where will Captain? Where do you
Jesus,
keep
man.
it?
How can you run with all that shit in your backpack?
He bends
I
over
don't know
and
if
lets-
it was in the backpack. Not gonna lie.
Now you know why I'm always behind. I'm so damn heavy all the time.
And also still in choppers,
I'm
I
at
guess.
110 pounds with the added explosives.
Shit, man, I didn't want to stand next to you, you knew. Shit, man, you take a hit, that'll blow up, eh?
Nah, imagine if there were cook-off, actually, on the actual
Actually, it's
inventory.
no worse than when I have to carry all my normal crap.
I wonder if they could cook off in the fire, because you could stand in the fire
I'm
and
at
burn.
100. This is my normal loadout, and I'm 133.5 pounds, or 60 kilograms.
That's what I am without all of this stuff.
You guys got a defusal kit, mine detector.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
You know, the funny thing is two of us doing this have radio packs.
User joined your channel.
And I know of one person that should have a radio pack.
User
She's at
left your
3 IC
channel.
Also.
Yeah,
So
but
you
I
have to
don't
carry
really ever need the long range. And being AT, I can't.
Yeah. All right. So let's make sure everyone's got it. I'm gonna call it off. So you have it. Make sure. I'm going over my head. So many distractions. You got an M152 firing device.
Yes, sir.
Defusal kit.
Yes, sir.
Check.
Check.
Mine detector.
Check.
Check.
Red and green or blue spray paint.
Check.
I got all
All the
those.
above. And black.
F4
Yeah.
M112 demolition charge.
Check.
I got 3 to spare if anyone needs.
All right. Good. We're all set.
See, we have a standing order in Hydra that everybody carries AT. For a
Okay.
very, very good reason, and Nez knows why.
All right. We're here at the EOD Range. There's going to be mines being placed here pretty soon once I go over to the computer and activate them. If you all of you know how to use your mine detector.
Right.
Yeah, open up the panel.
Yep, good. You will pick them up roughly about less than a little over 15 meters away. You'll start to pick up before it shows on your radar. It'll start to beep.
Yeah.
Now, how many of you do not know how to use the spray paint?
I don't remember actually the keybind for it. If there is any by default.
Yeah, it's a self interaction. Guns, you know how?
No.
All right. You look at the ground at a slight angle. You use your self interaction key. At the bottom of it will say tag. You pick your color you want, and then you press it, and it'll paint the ground with an X.
I do not see tag. I'm on self-actions.
It should be at the bottom of the wheel.
It should right be next to your group management. You might have to step forward because you might be picking up these other objects. So there you go. Try now. It also be finicky of how your angle you're looking at the ground.
Yeah, I got explosives, but not tag.
Yes, it would be at the very bottom of your.
Oh, there it is. I wasn't looking down. Yeah, no. There it is.
Yeah, down. Yep, there you go. Then pick a color and paint the ground. There you go. Red marks explosives. It will also mark danger. So if you have a mine that you cannot actually interact with, you can defuse, or if you're
User
ordered to
joined your
mark
channel.
them and move on to find a clear path because you don't have time to disable
User
them,
left your channel.
you put down a red X. One can will go over 80 markings, so you don't need to carry multiple cans of the same color. Because you will not be needing to put down like 90 or so red X's, or green, or blue. The color ones, blue or green, will mark a clear, safe passage. So if you approach an area and you see nothing but red, you avoid going past those X's. Especially if you have a mine detector, you'll be picking it up as well. But if you approach an area, you see red X's on sides, but then you see a blue or green X in a straight path, follow those X's. That is a cleared path. You stay on them. You start to deviate, you're more likely to get blown up. Any questions so far?
No.
Guns?
Negative.
Alright, I think I did. Yeah, you're pretty all set with that, all this stuff mostly. I seen you crawl right up on mines and nearly get them diffused.
No, when you said guns, I thought you wanted us to actually grab guns.
Guns ablazing. No, guns ablazing. Right? It's just easier saying it. Shorter guns. He goes by that a lot.
Yep.
Or he just told me to go jump on a mine and I'll do it. Alright, I'm going to activate the minefield. Stand right here. Don't move. Alrighty. You'll notice there's a red X to the southwest. Already popped up on your screen. That indicates there's a mine that's been detected. This is how you will know there's a mine. If you see a mine, you will mark them. If you approach a mine and you get it beeping on your radar, you look at the general direction and you will press T. A red triangle, or whatever color your screen has been set up, will pop up. And the beeping will stop.
Oh, it's sometimes sad because you can keep pressing T and it won't spot.
Yeah, it all depends on how it's positioned and how you're viewing it.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take a slow walk in here. We'll find a mine and we'll look at it. If y'all come this way, you'll get a detection.
User joined your channel.
I hear a bleep.
Louise, this way.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I found it.
Louise, come over here with us. Stick with the group right quick. Alright. If you get right about here, you'll start to pick up some mine detection. You'll see the red fuzzy dots on your mine detector. Cautiously.
Besides, we keep going this way, we'll be alright.
Yep.
I'm just gonna back up from you, look.
Alright. Yeah, don't want to approach any closer because I see one of the mines that will really get you.
One is bugged. One spot.
Yeah, they were spawned multiple times. So. Alright. I see one.
See guns?
I see two.
Yo.
Did you
Gun
see
is
it?
behind the wall.
I can see the mines, yeah.
Yeah, it depends on your view setting. If you have grass up, you will have a little bit of a harder time. If you have your grass turned down and you can see the ground with no grass.
Oh shit.
That was a bouncing Betty.
Jay, who set that off?
Ooh, guns is down.
Alright.
I'm starting to work on him.
Ouch.
Okay,
set
got your
that
head
off?
wrapped. You?
I did. I didn't move.
Luis might have
When you
jumped
turned
up.
a little bit?
It might have been me.
Yeah, you
Because-
moved. Yeah, you climbed up and it detected it. You were.
Actually, I just moved slightly like this and.
Yeah,
blew
it
up.
will. It doesn't take much to set it off.
Yeah. I didn't even see
Alright.
you up there.
Alright, now I'm having
You
a
also-
problem. When
What's
I
the matter?
approach a mine and I go to target it, all I do is transmit.
Yeah, if you got key button, if you got an alternate channel set on there, it will transmit. T is keybind to a lot of features.
So what do I gotta
Yeah,
rebind
range
it to
find
something
or
else?
No, you don't. You can deactivate your additional channel if you don't need to use that. So you can. Sledge, if you can, approach cautiously and disarm that tripwire, please.
By the way, there is one by the bush.
Which one is that? I can't.
Looks like a tripwire, but it's sitting way in.
Oh yes, yeah, it's glitched into the ground. You should be able to interact with it even at that position.
It's not letting me interact with it.
Alright.
I can try the other tripwire.
Or worst comes to worst, we can blow it.
User left your
Because
channel.
Right where do I connect?
User joined your channel.
You should. Well, you should be able to.
Yeah, right at the base of the explosive part, right in front of Sledge, is where you act.
It appeared for me.
If it appeared for you, go ahead, because it's not appearing for me.
Yeah, you gotta hold your Windows key.
Yeah, it's ace interaction. And now it's here. You get to keep it as a trophy. But this one, it's.
Yeah, the water's glitched into the ground possibly to the wall.
Oh, it appeared for me.
Yeah, sometimes you get glitches where it won't appear for you though, so watch out.
Yeah. Alright. Let's move on. I was gonna talk about that one mine before it got blown up, but it blew up. We'll find another one and we'll look for it.
Bouncing
Alright.
Betty's hurt.
Yep.
Leave him alone.
Actually, you can defuse them if you're careful enough to do it.
I've only gotten one defused. I've blown 4 on me.
It takes skills to approach it cautiously.
Yeah, basically you wanna set to walk. If you run, you're fucked.
Alright, this one's easy. You can walk right over it and it ain't gonna hurt you. These two over here.
At that tank.
Yeah, you can't even jump on them.
Alright, I want Guns to defuse this one. Gan,
Here,
if you could defuse the other one over by the wall.
Roger that.
Yeah, you look right at it, Guns, and use your ace interaction towards the center of it, and it'll give you the defusal option. Yeah, don't be afraid on this particular one. You get closer to it to do it. Even if you have to go prone, you can do it.
Yeah,
Take a
you
look.
can't be stunned. Need to go prone.
I'm not getting that same.
It appears for me. You press in Windows, looking at it.
1 second.
And do you have a
No, hang
mine?
on. Hang on.
Oh, they might not be explosive specialists, because they are medics. I think.
Yeah, it's because you're too close.
No,
I was getting all the interactions for you as well.
Oh.
Alright, Guns.
Yeah.
You should be able to do it now.
Nope.
Mine disabled.
Nope. Tag. explosives, but
No, not self interaction. Regular ace interaction. Your regular ace interaction. Windows
just,
key.
just
okay.
simple Windows press.
Yeah, I gotta move back a little bit. Actually.
Yeah, you can cross on this one.
You gotta be pretty close for it to appear.
Don't be afraid. If you see this particular one, don't be afraid to get up on top of it.
You have to hit your ace interactive multiple times to get it to come up.
These are the ones you can. Just make sure no one in your squad or any other squads try driving a vehicle up towards you, because I'll guarantee you you're going to be one with the bottom of the other vehicle as it gets burnt.
Yeah, and not to mention that you're gonna get run over too.
Alright, let's move on to find this next set.
Ew.
Alright, one of my favorites that you cannot defuse. Don't get close. You can get close, but watch the other one.
Oh.
What the hell?
He set off the slam mine.
No, the slam mine's still there. It's something else that was glitching under it.
I never seen it. I can just see two.
Yeah, I see two.
At least something big.
But something
Yeah, I
blew
see a
up.
miss. Probably one. There's times there be glitching because this got bugged. Whoever originally set this didn't have when they were originally on here didn't reset it, so it got glitched. Stand by.
Oh, there was an active personal.
Is there a term in the symbology of
Oh
the art?
god. I'm kind of fucked here, I'm not gonna lie.
Sludge, be careful on that one, because that one will. You gotta get really close and it will go off.
I want everybody to back up while I play with it.
Give me a second to heal everyone.
Thanks.
Alright, everyone back up.
I've done these and they...
Luis, back up.
Alright.
Sludge is taking care of it. Let him. Everyone gets clear just in case it goes off.
Oh, there are more there.
Oh yeah, there's plenty around. Sludge, you able to get it? Oh, you took it. Oh, these ones hurt, they sting, but that one won't kill you.
Yeah, because they're made to like maim you, like so you need to get help.
I think they have somewhat of a magnetic trigger. The only time I've ever gotten them defused is when I've taken my weapons off.
Alright.
No, that just messes with your hitbox, if I'm not mistaken. Also happens with the tripwire ones.
This one here, the M4A1 slam mine. You do not defuse them. You do not attempt to touch them. You just put a red X at the marker, and if you have time and they say you can blow it, you could put a charge down, set your demolition charge to the M152 explosive, and do not set it off until everything is clear.
What happens if I try to defuse it?
It will blow you up.
Oh.
There's an anti-tampering setting in them. That's why you see it. You leave it alone, place an explosive, or just leave it alone and we'll move on.
Is it deadly from all sides or just the front?
User left your channel.
Just the front, but it will blow. It blows up, and it doesn't matter where you're at. It will hurt you.
Oh.
All right, let's move on.
I wonder if I can shoot... We get a DMR to shoot it if it'll blow it.
After a few rounds, it will.
Now, what are those? Claymores?
These, there's a tripwire and 2 M26 bounding mines. You see the bounding mines are the little cone-looking devices sitting in the ground. Sludge, you bleeding still?
You didn't heal me.
The jumping ones are nasty.
I thought I got you. My bad.
I'm only showing 3, but I see 4.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think I see a fourth one.
User joined your channel.
I only see 3.
Yeah.
I see 3 on the 90 tech now, but I don't see the 4th.
Well, the reason
The
you're not seeing
tripwire.
the 4th is the tripwire.
Yeah, tripwire gets depending on the setting, they will mark it in the middle of the wire. if you try to avoid walking
Oh,
across the
that's
wire.
And sometimes
it's in
that's
the
where you
middle.
actually gotta aim to get the
Yeah,
fuse.
you have to aim towards the middle of it for the wire to get through. I am going to defuse the bounty ones. Everyone take some steps back, just in case they decide they want to blow me up.
These one have massive range. They're nasty.
Get down.
Yeah, just gonna stand behind this shit. Not gonna even look at it.
Actually, this one right here in front of me is the small anti-personnel mine.
Yeah, the one to your right's the bounty.
The triangle covered it, so I can't tell.
That's your bouncing
You
Betty.
want to make sure you do small movements if you're going to defuse these type of mines. Hold your window key and small, quick, light movements with your walk button. And once it gets there, once you see the icon, don't move any further and defuse it. Now, who would like to defuse the tripwire?
I'll give it a shot.
Already diffused a few ones back then.
Alright, guys, approach it cautiously because that other mine is still there, so go to the west a little bit, come up from behind it, and you'll be able to defuse it from behind. You can get slightly close.
You need
Just
to
watch
get
your
close to the warhead, by the way.
Not necessarily. Sometimes with those, it'll be the center or even the far right that'll light up.
Yeah, it all depends on the type of tripwire there are.
Depends on the type and where it's located too.
I don't know, those are always on the... Yeah, those are always where the wire connects from me.
I wonder who placed them in a bunch of walls a couple of weeks ago.
In a mission?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And one of the AIs took one of my freaking mines and I had to reset it. Bastards.
Yeah, either VCOM or Lambs does that.
Good job, guys. Alright, who would like to take this? Who would like to defuse this anti-personnel mine?
I can take it.
Alright.
I always train with the same loadout I'm going to be in the mission.
It's there on Tuesday, it's going to be hard because you can't have a set loadout.
Well, you're setting a fair loadout, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I don't...
It's kind of funny because it first unspots the mine, and then it deletes, and then that actually first unspots the mine, then it spawns the one that you recover, and then it deletes, so you get a little beat.
Yeah, just it. Yep. Alright, let's find some more.
Here. Got a nice mix here.
Yep.
What
anti-tank mine's already been defused since it's up above ground.
Yeah.
I'm hearing enemy radio.
Yeah, so did I.
What the hell?
I don't hear anything. I just hear the beeping and the wind blowing.
We just had a Russian officer sounded like.
Weird.
Oh, perfect, and I don't have a weapon.
Alright, Louis, back up.
No, let
We'll
him
see.
go.
I'm checking just in case some Zeus has put a crew to.
Yeah, I know, Zeus might be playing.
Stuff as well.
Yeah.
Alright, who would like to actually take a try at defusing the M26 bounty mine?
I thought you couldn't do that.
You can, you have to do it extremely careful.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, guys. When you approach, make sure you put your pistol away. Go prone. And when you get prone, hold your Windows key and gently push your W key, like small movements.
Right. Alright,
Once
this
you get
one
close
closest.
to it,
the closest one to us is the one?
Yes, yes. The red triangle, the closest. You do it in small increments. Like you just tap it, tap your W key. Just tap it right quick. Yeah, right that. When you get closer to it, hold your Windows key and do that. You'll get within enough range that it'll allow you to defuse it. Don't go any further and defuse it there.
Right, okay.
You're good to go.
Ow.
Ouch.
That happens.
Guns, you alright?
No.
Should be healed.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Got the next one.
Damn, I thought I approached that thing slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are tricky. They will go off. They're temperamental. Slight movement, how it could be just
User left your channel.
Round vibration could have set it off.
User joined your channel.
You did a good job approaching it. It's just those are temperamental.
Yeah, just be careful with the tripwire too. It can be a bit troll.
He's doing.
Good
Hey,
job.
already
Good
spotted
job.
another one.
With the
to the
M120,
west.
with the M26 bounding mines, you do have the option of putting a red X down and possibly putting down a demolition charge if you need to. As an EOD, it's your call if you want to try to defuse it or just leave it alone.
Yeah, but a lot of times you're going to be in an area where you don't want the mine to go off or an explosion because you don't want the enemy to hear it.
Yeah, that's why you part red X's down and try to do a flank, like move around and give it a few meters, put down another red X, and yeah,
Right.
just give enough warning, and then mark the map as a mine to make sure it's always in global. All right, who wants to try the tripwire?
I'll get it.
All right, where's Gand at?
Hey, I wonder if stun grenades can set them off.
I would have tried doing that when they're Gand. The one straight in front of you is this M4 slam mine.
I don't see a slam mine.
The two red X's by slide guns and Gand over here. These are the ones there, Gand, you'll put the red X's yet. It takes a bit to recognize the type of way they're designed. You want to avoid them.
Hey, why
Good job.
don't the Russians just spray paint their mines blue, you know, and then spray paint a lot of blue on the ground?
Because it's AI, they don't do that. Even if it is, you still have the mine detector and you'll hear it beeping, and you'll know it's not being cleared. Unless you see a red triangle and a red X, try to avoid them. Well, we can get clear and you can try it. I got a couple over here. Alright, guns, can you tag those with your T?
Yep.
Alright. There you go. Good job.
No, I didn't do that.
It was me.
Oh.
No, I'm just transmitting. God damn it.
Is your regular, is it your regular, do you have an additional channel set on your radio, or is it just your primary channel?
No, I had an additional channel. Let me drop the radio. Hold on.
Actually, all you have to do, again, is go to your channel 2, wherever your additional channel is, where it goes to says...
Oh.
Where it goes to says set additional channel, click it, and it will turn off it.
Okay, now it's C2 again. Okay.
And that is why you do not attempt to disarm an M4 slammer mine. He's lucky he survived to some degree. Watch yourself there, Gan. That anti-personnel mine can set off that tank mine, and you'll be kissing the ground permanently. Yo.
This is how you set diffuse those, right?
You should have called it out before you did it.
Fire in the hole?
Yes.
Did you
Especially
jump?
No. But if someone was trying to defuse a mine and that happened and they jerked forward and blew himself up, it'd be...
But he had the anti-personnel one done, I think.
Guns to the right. That big, tall, explosive-looking warhead. That's what you disarm. Don't go for the wires. You trip it. You disconnect it at the warhead, or the explosive part.
You'll have to play with. You might have to play with your interaction to get it to come up.
Yeah, I see that.
There we go. If you get too close and you feel uncomfortable being near the wire, go right of it and come up from behind it. You get a lot closer to it without tripping it.
Try going prone, might help.
Yeah, you don't have to necessarily go prone. You just gotta approach it cautiously. Let him find his comfort spot. If he wants to go prone, he can. But you can defuse it from crouch, as long as you're away from the wire.
That's the way I diffuse.
Excellent. Now we head towards the front again and look for the remaining mines. And then once they're clear, we'll deactivate them.
The blue U2, the slam mine, so.
Three of them.
One's just under that bush there.
Yeah, it's a tank mine. We got one you don't defuse, we got one you can defuse, and then we got one is your choice if you want to try to defuse it.
I'm just gonna stand behind this wall.
And watch it blow over? Yeah.
Yep, there's one.
Okay. Anyone want to try to take and defuse the M26 bounty mine?
Yeah.
As an EOD, you have the choice if you don't want to try defusing it.
I want to try it, so.
Alright, everyone might want to get back a little bit. If there are temperamental, as you saw on guns, it went off. Gan, I would probably suggest coming on this side of the wall.
Roger that.
Because once that one, if it does decide to go off, his explosive... Actually, we might want to get further back, because he's putting an extra explosive on that.
Good.
Yeah, he's setting it to blow up the other.
He's trying to blow
Behind
up
these
China.
pillars, you should have a little bit of protection. They do sometimes do a chain reaction, so...
Oh yeah, especially with the mind's person. If you pop a few in the same area, they do a chain reaction.
Yeah, don't go past that because select defense.
Oh.
And it is temperamental, I said.
There is more than one here.
He's still alive?
Yeah, he was unconscious. I woke him up. And if you notice, when it was going off, the red triangle jumped up in the air about 1.5 meters before it went off.
Yep.
That is because they're known as bouncing betties, and that's what they're designed to do, is jump up and take you out need to waist height.
They
And make
gotta
you
have
really
some kind
suffer.
of magnetic.
Yeah, they go for the balls.
Yeah, it's like I said, they're temperamental. I've messed with enough to know that fine movement, you'd be able to defuse it.
Yeah.
You actually look at your mine detector. You look at your mine detector.
Where's Louise at?
You have the circle in the center. You got an outer ring, inner ring, and then you got your very inner ring. You get it within that very inner ring, it's going off. You keep it right outside that edge, and you'll be within safe distance to defuse it. It's a fine line of passing that line of that inner circle before it goes off in your face. And that's from countless of explosives going in my face. I know. Alrighty, let's move on out to the end and see if there's any more on the way out.
Hey, wasn't there something about being able to throw the explosive?
Throwing it? Yeah, there's certain ones you can set to throw them if needed. But you don't need to work.
Do that?
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
I haven't. Oh, there you go.
And that's one of the weak M112s, but they do some damage to light vehicles. That's why it's not one of my favorites. But sometimes mission makers put them in. Alright, let's head outside these walls and talk about planting and setting explosives and coordinating with a set charging.
When it comes to coordinating, I prefer one guy to put all the explosives on his.
Making sure I didn't have to despawn me. Alright, is everyone over here? Gan?
Oh, you resetting?
No, not resetting them. We're done with that part.
Roger that.
Key ones to remember. M4 slammer mines are the tall looking mines. You do not try defusing them. You put a red X next to them, and if you're told to get rid of it, to clear the mine, you put down a demolition block next to it. You set it to a firing device, and if you don't have a firing device, set the timer to 45 seconds. Call it out that you're setting it to 45 seconds to your squad leader. Set it and get clear of it. That way they have plenty of time to get out of range, and no one will get within range of it. At least they'll be told it's going off. Then it will go off after 45 seconds. Bounding mines, you just do the same thing if needed. If your call as EODs will be to choose if you want to try to attempt disarming it, or just leave it alone. As some of you had little issues, it is temperamental of trying to defuse them. Big suggestion is probably just avoid them. Put a red X down. Either put an explosive down if told to, or just move on. Any questions so far?
Nope.
Nope. No.
Alright. I have placed down 4 enemy trucks over here to the west. One of you each to go to a vehicle and plant an explosive on the side of the vehicle. You can attach your M112 demolitions to the side, approach it, use your self-interaction to the side of the vehicle and set the explosive. It'll give you the option to set the explosive to the side.
Now,
Once
what
you do
radio
that,
are we on?
we're not on the radio right at this moment.
Oh,
I haven't
God.
set it yet. Once you have set it, put them to your M15 firing device and get back here. Go ahead and get to a vehicle. Good. All right. Now,
about getting real creative with it, but
at this point, you will tell your squad leaders on radio, or if you're next to them short range, you can local chat them. But on radio, you call it to your squad leader, letting them know explosives are planted, ready to detonate. Your squad leader say stand by. They will either call up the platoon lead, unless you're the only squad in that area. He'll check the map to make sure everyone is clear. He'll call out, get clear of the explosives. Once it is verified that you are clear, squad leaders will tell you to set them off. Once that is done, you will get the go-ahead. You yell out fire in the hole on the radio to your squad members. Call it out 3 times. Then you go to your detonator and then detonate that explosive. Everyone understands that?
Roger.
Yep.
This is to prevent unnecessary explosions without prior acknowledgement. Because if a squad teams are going through that area and you're not aware of it, and you set off an explosion, they walk right near it, and without them seeing the mine or an explosive, they can get killed. This will prevent friendly. Yeah, I've had it done multiple times. So this is to prevent unnecessary explosions, and at least will give a heads up to platoon level, up to command. There's going to be explosions, especially if you have helicopters flying around. This is vital. You call it up and get permission first. This way we're not freaking out and seeing if the helicopter crashed. This way you're safe. You cover your end. Your squad covers their end. Platoon covers their end. This will prevent friendly from getting blown up. But if they don't listen and don't get called and they don't get told, that's on them. You did your job properly. Everyone understands that?
Roger.
Yeah.
Roger.
All right. Now, we've been cleared, and I'm going to call you out by name. You are to detonate your explosive. You call out fire in the hole, and then blow it up. Luis, you go first.
Alright, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Guns.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole. It's not.
What?
It's only giving me an option to place another one. It's not giving me an option
You
to
would have to your
detonate.
firing device?
Detonator.
Your detonator, your N152. You should have had it set to the N152.
No, I didn't do that.
Alright, stand by. We'll let everyone else kill theirs. Then we'll cautiously approach yours and then make sure it's set.
Yeah, because all I did was attach it.
That's all right.
Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, I need to arm the explosive, set the trigger.
And sled.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Alright. Rest of you wait here. I will approach with guns to his vehicle. We'll get his activated.
Want that man switch?
I know, right? Sorry, guys. It's a lot to take in to learn how to lock steps.
Yeah, I didn't know about having to arm it to the explosive.
Yeah. I might have forgot to mention that, or it might have just got over talked and you probably didn't hear it. Yeah, after you place an explosive down and you're going to have to use it, you always put the timer. You get two options when you ace interact with it. You'll see the white dot, and you have a timer and your firing device. You always set it to your firing device. And it's finicky, especially on the side of a vehicle, to try to find that little white dot that's on your device. You got it? There we go. Alright, let's get clear and get back to the group. Guys, you're up.
Alright, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Beautiful. Yeah, these vehicles don't take much for these types of explosives to take them out. They're perfect for training, to blow them up. Don't take much. You have 4 basic styles of explosives we use in missions. You got I call them the weak M112 blocks. They're the green ones. You got a single. You got the M112 times 4. Then you got my favorite one, the M112 Demolition block. The Demolition block packs a little bit more punch to it, and it sounds much more like an explosive device. And the last of the favorite is the M183 Demolition Charge Assembly. That is the big satchel charge. That is when you really want to tend to destroy a building or equipment.
That's what you use when you want to send a tank to space.
Yeah.
If you're lucky to, yeah. Alright, any questions so far on the EOD part?
No.
Alright, you all guys are comfortable to being able to place explosives and defuse mines if necessary.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't be worried. You can always ask me questions. We can go walk through this stuff more if needed. If you feel you're missing something, feel free. It is a lot to make sure you have to remember, because in missions you never know what you're going up against.
Right.
Just make sure you make a judgment. You recognize the 2 types of mines that you can not defuse, or the M26 you could if you choose to. It is finicky. It is your choice. A lot of us tend to not defuse them. I prefer not to during missions because it's more of a risk, because you're got like a 2-hour window. All set on that?
Right.
Alright, make sure you have room in your backpack. Now go to the arsenal and grab a toolkit and a rope, preferably 6.2 meters.
Okay, got one rope, 6.2 meters, and I got what you call it,
Toolkit?
Toolkit, yes.
Awesome. I gotta drop one more vehicle. My other vehicle I had dropped down decided to go burn up on its own. Finicky.
User joined your channel.
Jesus Louise, what are you carrying that in that backpack? A friggin' technical? That thing is monstrous.
Just so I don't gotta clean up the inventory.
One rope, 6.2 meters.
Correct.
Roger that.
And a toolkit.
Roger
And I
that.
get to keep those.
No
What the
throwing
hell?
flashbangs.
I just held it.
Yeah, don't set off any unnecessary grenades unless it's smoke and you're using it.
Yeah, the flashbangs in here will hurt you.
Regardless if they do physical damage, it does really messes up the characters for a bit.
Do flashbangs have any effect on AI now? Because I heard they changed
don't with
the...
AIs. They don't
Oh.
affect AI. They'll affect your screen, but that's not AI.
Oh, that
All right.
sucks.
You all have a toolkit and a 6.2 meter rope.
Roger
Yeah.
that.
Good. All right. There are 4 U.S. military Humvees. They all have damage to them. You'll have to. Some of them are missing wheels. Some are not. Your task is to go over and ace interact with them and fix the vehicles. Yeah, take this one here, Guns.
Alrighty, got it.
You look when you ace interact towards the vehicle, you'll see the wrench icon.
Yep, I got it.
Good.
What the hell did you do to this thing?
I did. I made it to say I took the wheel off. Every vehicle has a spare wheel, so some have missing wheels, some don't.
Got damage everywhere.
Oh yeah, vehicle got shot up. What can I say?
Combat.
What?
Very light. Doesn't take much. Frag grenades took some damage. Typical stuff.
How many fuel tanks does the Humvee have?
Toolkit is unlimited, so you can repair. You have to use and repair all the damaged parts. You have to look for the wrench icons to repair
User
them.
left your
And
channel.
a lot of times they'll tell you partial repairs, which slows down leaks and damages.
Yeah, cause I already repaired the fuel tank like a few times already.
Yeah, it will do that.
Yeah, because it's requiring a lot of repair.
Yeah, they changed the settings to the vehicles where it wasn't a fix all, which would take it quick. Now you have to actually fix most of the damaged parts. How's it coming, Gan? Awesome.
Try this thing from the slam mine? Holy Christ.
Yeah, probably. It probably got damaged from the one you tried to blow. The fuse it went off and took it out. Actually, no, but yeah, we'll just go with that. How you doing, Guns?
Getting there.
As long as you can just get it to stop leaking, where they can probably get more repairs. Biggest thing with these repairings is you are trying to get them to be movable. And if you're in a position where you're still taking contact, you want to make sure you stop any fuel leaks, because then you're out of luck if you can't.
Yeah.
How you doing over here, Louis?
Just repaired the engine.
how's it going there, Sledge?
Well, the hull's still plugged, but everything else is operational.
Yeah, as long as you can probably get it fixed up enough to be able to get it out of the area, you probably will have to get it towed out.
These rear wheels are plugged.
Yeah, I didn't put any extra spares in them. But let me do that and get everyone put new ones in. How's it going, Gan? Looks beautiful. Enough to make it, you have to actually interact with more parts than just the wheels. These things are going to take a lot of hits before they really start to show, and then...
Am I actually doing anything? Because this doesn't seem to be repairing.
So you need what, three wheels for yours? 3. Yeah.
User left your channel.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
The marksmen are invading.
Hello.
Just spent 20 minutes shooting at Jaffas and now it...
Oh, so it puts you over here so you can...
Hey,
hello.
I saw your squad name was Fun Time, so I brought them over.
Yep, just getting into the engineer part of the training.
Ah, nice.
The whole combat engineer, EODs, now mechanics. Yeah. I did some slight damages to these vehicles.
I can slightly damage the vehicles.
Oh, they're already damaged, they're just repairing them now.
It's only a bit annoying because I repair it, but
Besides
it
the
still
3
shows
tires.
as if I needed to repair.
Yeah, it's fine as long as you understand how to use the tool if you need to repair stuff, right? All right.
Are you on about how it's when you get back in, it shows as yellow?
Well, because it still took some damage and that was not completely repaired.
Yeah, so you can only partly repair.
And then you have to get to an actual repair truck that will 100%.
Yep.
Oh, fun fact, you can actually
I have no idea if there's
farm...
any landmines in here. I'm gonna go see if there is.
Yeah,
you can actually farm some wheels by removing the wheels and then fully repairing the vehicle.
Yep.
It doesn't look like I did anything to this vehicle.
That's fine, yeah. Yeah, some of them are enough damage that they won't show. I put each one was all different. You got the understanding of how to use the toolkit and how to look for the wrench icon for damage.
Right.
Alright, good.
Okay, metal done.
1 second.
We got Ted.
Hey, gonna go move the
over here
wheel,
real
don't
quick.
stand near me.
Hey, Gimpy.
Yeah.
Hello. Parts.
Need some tires.
Hey,
I'm
Ron.
over here.
How you doing?
You're over there.
You doing?
Well, damn, Rich.
I can stitch you up there.
Damn, Rich, you're a bloody mess.
Packing him 20
Shot with a 50 cal.
Yeah, I got a scratch.
Yeah.
Scratch, hell, looks like job is usually his target practice.
Yeah.
Hi, Luis.
Margarita, you back now?
Once you're done with that tire there, Luis, come over here.
Right.
Blood's going in. Another blood.
Hey, it's good again.
Alright.
He's green.
Alright, I put down 4 flatbed trucks. You're to Luis, grab yours. You'll pull it up into the front of your Humvee, and we'll go over how to hook up the tow ropes to it, and then you can tow it out of the way. And each one of you will pull up to your vehicles and pull it out of the way.
10 seconds, Gimpy.
User joined your channel.
We free to go?
Yeah, those vehicles. Grab one of those
4
trucks.
seconds.
User left your channel. That's good, guns. Alright, guns. Look at your truck here that you just drove over. Look for the white apes that interact with it. You'll see a white dot. You'll see it say towing. Grab over to that, and you'll grab the 6.2 meter rope. Then come to the back of the truck, to the rear bumper, and you'll get a yellow dot to attach to the rope. Attach it. You have to move it around enough to get a, where you see a yellow sign, it will tell you to attach the rope. There you go. Now come to the front of the Humvee here, and do the same thing to attach it. It will let you attach it to the front of the Humvee. Now you can take off and drive up to the set of buildings straight ahead of you on the west. Again, shut it down. Alright, Luis, shut it down. You meet me over here.
Why wouldn't the truck go any faster? It was going to 60.
That is how it's set. Yeah, that is all it's set. Don't know. It's still a slight bug. You'd be lucky to get over 2 kilometers an hour. Some of them you can get up. It doesn't matter what type of truck, a vehicle that's towing them, it tends to go slow. It's just, the vehicle you're towing is like dead weight, apparently. Even though the tires don't move, you're towing it.
Roger that.
The good feature
Hey.
about the towing feature about this is if a vehicle got stuck in this, like caught up on a rock wall, and it's not able to move, you bring the other vehicle, you interact with the tow rope to it. 6.2 meter rope is the best. Don't go any lower. If you have to go any higher, do the 12 meter rope. Don't go any bigger than that. It causes too much of a distance. Once you've done that, you pull the vehicle out. Once you're done, go to the front of the vehicle you attach the rope to, and you can detach the rope, and you're all set. Any questions on towing?
Looks like you got another
not
EOD
really.
class to do.
I think Joffus is just playing around. Or someone was.
I think if you guys want, some other guys want EOD, if I remember right. Office can't hear you. See your voice thing going, but I don't hear you.
Now I heard you that time.
Any questions on towing? EOD, this is a combat engineer now. This is what that role is.
This is the 3IC.
Yeah, why does my rope keep picking me up?
Personally, I think it still should be a separate role.
It's supposed to, but it's just how it is. They got rid of the 3IC slot. What are you trying to do there, Gun?
I'm standing still. I'm not doing anything.
Naz, can you hear me?
This is doing it itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. He's standing and he says...
I got my hands off the keyboards. I'm not touching anything.
There you go. That moved. That's weird. Yep, the rope poly is just messing with you.
Oh, if the rope is jumping, it can kill you too, if I'm mistaken. At least from like the rat tow.
So, any questions about the towing? Combat engineer slot?
Yeah. Why can't I remove the rope?
You have to interact with the yellow.
You have to be really close. You might have to crouch down to get it.
Yeah, you might have to come from a different angle to see the yellow. You have to find that little yellow dot.
If you come from over here, you can see it through the little
Yeah,
hole in the
go
front.
on the driver's
Yeah,
side.
I got it. No, I can see it from here. I just couldn't get it.
Yeah, once you see that yellow, you just detach it,
Got
and
it.
it automatically puts you back in your inventory.
Yeah, Nez, are you planning on running a mini mission at the end?
I wasn't. I was going to try. We could do another thing. If you want to put a mini mission, we could. But
I can
think
put something together.
Yeah, I do. Someone was looking at wanting to do the MG slot, so I was.
Whatever
I
you
can take
do,
one sec.
make sure there's a little bit of armor in it. I gotta blow something up.
I could take those who are actually want to do the MG and take them over to the rifle range, and you can take the rest that are ready.
Yep.
Big guns. Now you can actually crawl up to it. Plant charges on it.
Actually set the.
You can do what?
Wow, words. Actually set.
Now you can
thing
crawl up
so
and plant charges onto it.
Oh, nice.
It shouldn't take too long, but you should be able to get yours through the MG.
Yep. Anyone that is wanting to do the MG. I gotta go find the other ones to see.
I'm down for it.
Alright, well, let me go hit the arsenal, get my loadout pack.
Yep.
Just gonna go grab a pack of biscuits, be right back.
Anyone want to do? Anyone was interested in the MG slot? For those who weren't interested in that MG slot, there'd be a mini mission going on. Yep.
I just put that down a landline so no one else can see it but me.
Yeah, we've had some glitched ones over here earlier. Yeah, this is to get you certified, and they'll put your tag on your profile, and you'll be able to utilize those roles and missions if your squad leader needs you to. Those who are certified in those roles will be priority to them.
I heard a beep.
Yeah, that mine
Yeah,
scares me. I've
so
just
did
put it
I.
back down for later. For someone
Somebody's
else to
gonna
do what Jaffa's
die.
just did.
What MG do we need then?
We'll deal with that at the rifle range. I'll go over what you need.
To the rifle range.
Alright. Those who are not participating in the MG thing, if you're in my group, leave it. I just wanted to make sure we keep the ones that are doing the MG so I can keep track of them.
What's the loadout?
What model?
What is the loadout?
We'll deal with it at the rifle range. I'll talk about that.
There's different calibers, so it's kind of different usages. So that's probably why he's not telling you.
And I have it set. I have it set SOP for how we're doing it. So.
New menu.
I think so. I think Rich is over there. Join me.
MG.
By the way, the RCO, MRs, the one that NATO, AAF, and CSAT use this code is 465 and also works distance for 762s by 51. The ERCO is the one for 556. And the ARCO 762 is the one for the 762 AKs.
What's up, Sledge?
Alright, if you're not going to participate in the MG portion, head over to the group vehicles and find Dropus. Should be over there. If not, we'll go back to the base. I don't know if he's over there. Or Lartmel can teleport you guys out of here.
Is this going to cover crew served as well?
Yes, this is covering the crew serve ones that are vehicle stuff, but we'll cover some aspects of what you're going to be using.
What are the odds?
Where do you want to go?
If they're not doing the MG, you can take them back to base.
Okay.
I'm just making sure everyone that's in my role is going to do the MG. Yep, if you're not doing the MG, go over to
well, technically, you can use the teleporter over there to go back to base.
How do I join the group?
Press U and look at the front.
Or I could take you there. I don't know. What, up to you.
Is anything Jaffa's still over by the truck?
I don't know. Let me
check. If you want to do the MG training, you can stay in my. If not, you can just back out of the group and then go over to Lartmill.
No, he's out of the base.
Okay.
Where is he? Where are they? Sorry.
Okay,
yeah, they're over here. I'll take you.
Look at my body. You should be able to ace interact or any of us here and join our group.
You might have blown something up there.
Yeah, thank you for the arrow thing. I learn something every day.
Okay, so Sledge, you
Sledge.
want to go over?
Yeah.
Sledge, you're not doing the MG?
Who wants to go back to base? Say your name and then I can do it.
Just you and leave my group there, Sledge, if you can.
I have to blow something up.
Who's going back to base? Say your name and I'll do it.
What are we going back to base for?
I think Jackpus wants to do a mini mission.
Okay, I'm going back.
Okay. Who else wants to go back to base?
Sucks to be them.
Going once?
How much does the home be cost?
Going twice.
Going twice?
Not enough anymore.
Sold!
We've got a big mission set up going.
The new vehicle.
Hello. I'll be back.
User left your channel.
Nosing by you, a mockingbird.
User
Scrub
joined
is
your
crying.
Okay.
Did I just hear AD?
Yeah, he was talking as he joined. That's what that was.
Disappeared, I don't know where.
Hey, AD.
Guns?
Yes, sir.
Hey bro, how's it going?
Going good, going good.
What are we doing? I had to do a bunch of shit. Have we still got anything going on, or is it finished?
I think we're getting ready for a mini mission.
Running in a second or two.
Alright.
Got a couple
Hey,
minutes.
Japs. Cool.
Hey, Eddie. So you want loads of adversarial Zeusing in this mini mission, right?
You slag. Jaffus. I've attempted to rebalance the entire world today, by the way, whilst apologising for my slight tantrum yesterday. But people shouldn't piss me off too much.
I have been seeing the bits that have been public for me to see.
I have also done some other things to try and make up for it, and I took on board some of the comments from Hotel yesterday, so I've made sure that Lord Mill, and I'm sure you found out from him, is now properly in Spartan, because I felt that Hotel didn't have enough representation at that table, so that's now done. He's yellow. He'll stay as 2IC for Hotel. That shit is roll.
You're really quiet at the moment, Eddie. Just speak up.
Hang on. Is that better? Yeah.
It might be. I'm not too sure.
Lord Mill is in Spartan now because Hotel didn't have enough representation, so that's done. So he's yellow. He'll stay as 2IC for Hotel, like he's not going to change his role, but he's in Spartan, so Spartan get a fair fucking hand at the table.
That was needed, to be fair.
Yeah, it was, because there's way too much. Fucking most of Spartan was alpha, pretty much, if you look historically.
Yeah.
And then as well, question for you two, because you know, and Sledge as well, if he's listening. Opinions on bringing back Stocky or SJ King? No, yes, fuck no, fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
If they want to, yeah. As long as they don't
Hey,
be dicks about things.
I don't know them at all. I've never ever met them, so then okay, cool, done. It's done. Stocky's unbanned already, and can somebody get a message to SJ, because I can't. I'm not friends with him. We could just fucking ignore me. That's fine.
I was gonna say I don't think I've got him.
Nope.
I've never met
Is he
him.
not in the Discord already? I thought they were already both
Yeah,
in
he's
it.
in the Discord, but you know when somebody's got their settings, so you can't if you're not there for anyway. I'll fucking send him a friend request. So Lort's in Spartan, get those boys back. And I apologise for lightning bolting CD in real life. And we continue onwards and upwards.
Right, is this all I've got for the mission?
I don't know.
4 people is probably not going to be able to complete what I've just placed down.
No, I think that they're going to be joining us after the machine gun training.
Fair enough. I'll go quick teleport over to Nez.
Thomas, you are looking good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Well, actually, I have more of an idea why Stocky
What are you?
got the him.
Well, I mean, I tell you what I know, Sledge. So I don't know shit about Stocky. I know that Davros fucking hates him. And
I'm
I
treating
know
you,
when he
Thomas.
came. I know when he came back, basically Davros banned him from my Discord when he returned and didn't give a reason and didn't ask Spartan.
I believe
and-
Davros hates everybody from the old Hydra.
And Stocky sent a message to Scrub and he's like, I'd really like a chance of playing the new TFA. This was about a month ago, and he's like, yeah, I'd really like to play with the new TFA. And I know that I used to basically piss Davros off, but I used to call him out on his bullshit, and that's all I did.
Well,
and then so like I
I've
said,
been
I
known to
fixed
do
that.
that to Devros too, so.
Fair enough.
I just ignored Davros when Davros said things that were stupid.
Yep.
Saved me so many just fucking
I would
issues.
talk to him in other areas and just drive it right home to him.
Yeah, Davros meant well, but sometimes you just, I don't know. I don't want to be like him, and that was a little bit scared me yesterday because I probably fucking punched CD over that shit, and maybe I shouldn't have.
Yeah, but
I don't want to be
every once in
Davros,
a while, you know, a little explosion is needed.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Considering how long and the position you were put into, the fact it took that long for you to have your first breakdown as server owner is honestly amazing.
You get a patience award, yeah, I give you that.
It's like I said yesterday, I used to be co-owner of a Discord with a couple thousand plus people. Oh my god, it's a shit show. I wouldn't even want to have 100 people in Discord anymore.
Sledge?
I don't think I was here 2 months when I went off with Devros.
Really?
Sledge, you on Whisper?
Yeah, I think you are, Sledge. You're really quiet.
Yeah, well, I was being a sneaky bastard, so. No, when I crawled into that truck, I set a little prize for anybody who wanted to stay here too long. I'd like nothing more to take a big backpack full of gear and just crawl up some enemy's line, setting explosive on all their vehicles and set off all at one time.
What's keeping you from doing that?
Alright, you three, seeing as you're here now,
Because
what
I gotta be
assets
like him,
in terms of vehicles do you
1,000
want to be
meters
able
away.
to use for this mini-mission? Bear in mind you're up against, the heaviest thing you're up against is a...
Back in 1 sec.
BTR 80. 80A, that is. So what vehicles do you want to use?
Yo, I'm always going to say the same thing. I love the Husky.
You're not getting a fucking Husky.
Oh, damn.
So you want a motorcycle? Well, that was Sledge said motorcycle.
Sure, fuck it.
So you all want fucking motorcycles to assault with. In fact, you know what? That's what we're doing. You're having motorcycles.
We're gonna sneak up and blow them up, right?
No, it's not sneaky.
I want camels.
You know, unironically, we could have camels. In fact, no, we couldn't because they're not rideable, are they? Never mind.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
The horses
There's
are.
a mod that does it that makes them rideable, but it's
The
not the
DLC
best.
added
They
all
aren't
horses.
They
right?
aren't rideable though.
Oh, damn, I even had my camel all named and everything. Camellia.
I was gonna call mine Joe. Etched to my age weight.
Yeah,
Mine was
right.
called
From the
Bumpy
camel
Bull.
commercials.
Yeah.
No, mine was called Toe.
Yeah, I remember that
It's
commercial when I
camel
was a
toe.
kid.
I mean, what?
Yeah, me too. Many of those commercials.
Yep, the Marlboro Man. All of them.
Where is the mission going to take place, Jeffas?
It will be. I'm going to put the marks now on the map.
Roger.
The Aquafox is putting a lot of marks down.
Yeah, they're doing plane helicopter-y shit.
Ooh, can we go over there and do some,
No.
Damn.
Sledge, we are not doing that because I would be murdered by space.
Or are we going to play in the mountains?
He'd have to get to you first.
Would be fun.
Everybody
Perfect
take AA,
sniping
let's
ground.
go. Then also take M107s.
Oh, I'm real tempted to just take a sniper.
If I'm taking a sniper, I'm gonna sit just inside a building and shoot them as they're coming at it. I don't even want to see on the barrel.
I miss a dynamic sniping situation on this training server.
Well, we had that earlier.
I went to sniper training like a long time ago, and the only thing we had was the, you know, the static targets.
Crawl and crawl and crawl. Teach you to do that very well, don't they?
No, actually, we just sat up on a concrete pad, and we'd have to hit whatever targets popped up from there.
Oh, Jeffers, you're so evil. We don't have Overwatch. Oh.
Yep, the whole point of this is you can't fucking see over it.
Oh, you evil, evil.
He's not evil.
Well, fighting uphill isn't.
Is that our stuff up in the northwest?
Yep.
Yeah. Clear me.
I couldn't fucking be asked to deal like it's a fun thing, not a like insanely serious.
Yeah, no, I like that one. Clear me.
Like, and when you just took a message in side chat saying ETA on, like, being ready for mission, or mission's ready, when's everyone else going to be ready?
So, like 5 minutes?
But I'm ready now. I just when are those lot ready?
Somebody typing it, or you want me to? Oh.
Yep.
This thing reloadable?
What?
Is what?
This launcher.
Yep. That's a small, right?
Yeah, that's reloadable.
God, rounds are huge.
Are we going to be up against any air assets, Jeff?
No air assets. Maybe. No air assets. Maybe. No. Maybe.
So a helicopter might pop in.
Just a few like TU Tupolev bombers with nukes. That's about it.
Oh,
nothing to worry about.
Just light air.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
No, there's gonna be no air. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Guess I can put a little medical back on me. Okay, I got a little bit of medical, a little bit of AT, just 4 rounds.
Yeah, I got 3 rounds AT.
Yeah, I got 4.
3 demolition blocks.
What are they doing?
Yeah, sometimes I wonder how many times you've asked that when you see me off doing something.
Ask what?
What the hell's he doing? Fearful Jaffas will probably you don't want to know. It's Sledge, it's all I need to say.
Hey Jeff, the only tracer ammo for the Blackjack Custom is the subsonic, right?
I honestly don't use it. It's not a very good gun.
No,
so
it's
I'm not
not.
too sure.
It's basically what do they call that? 300 blackout.
Yeah.
The rounds are slow.
It'll take a while. So maybe just use them as reinforcements or something when they're done.
You will have to be very, very slow on your push.
Oh,
That's all. I'll give you that much of a hint.
Ooh, guns going with the vanilla setup. Spicy.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm not. I need to test a thing first.
Ooh, really? Test. If you're gonna use a 5.56, use the Block 2 M16 or M4.
No, I'm using a 6.5.
Then I would probably go to the 6.8 Remingtons. Got some punch to it. Basically, the 6.8 Remington is a 300 blackout neck down to the 6.8. So it's got the punch of got the velocity of the 5.56, but it's got the punch of the 7.62. Has anybody seen Darcy? Thomas.
Oh no.
Darcy.
Nope.
Go looking upstairs. Wonder if he's still there. You guys gotta see this.
Yeah, what?
Guns, do you want to join us as well, I assume?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm helping Des. I've got to come back in a minute.
Why are you in my group then?
I don't know why you're bullying me, Jaffers. It's because I'm old. I'll be back in a minute.
Yes.
That's okay. You can see what I did to Darcy.
So it's
Josh,
literally
he's
just
still,
the three of you.
he's still standing in that corner. The one I put him in when you first came on?
I wasn't here, so I didn't realise you did that.
Yeah, you were just coming on when I ran him up to the second floor. I stuck him in
Anyway,
the corner like
here
a
is
child.
your like vehicles and everything and assets. Have fun. Do your mission. I'll be on 5-0.
Long range or short range?
5-0.
Long range does go to 50, or short range does go to 50, I think.
Yeah, it does.
What's your short range going to be?
Might as well stay on 145. 2 was already on it.
Okay. 4-5 check.
Charlie. Guns.
Yes, sir.
145.
Should we capture the castle first
145 check.
to get Overwatch in the city?
No, you're not allowed to.
50 check.
Okay.
Oh,
I
sorry,
think
I
I
don't have a long range.
Oh, be aware for Artie. Let's go. Vroom vroom.
50 check.
Sledge, let's go.
Just a quick question. What sort of AT have you guys got? Any at all?
I have a Metis.
I've got
got a
four
Metis.
Mauls rounds.
Okay. Just note what I said about BTR ATAs existing.
Yep. Let's go. Charge.
A big. Yeah, BTR and that other ridge over there.
No, negative.
What was that, sorry?
Bush. Almost look like a BTR from here. Just had to move over a little bit.
I'm gonna kill myself on this bike.
I see an armored vehicle on the road to our south and northwest. It's got a 40 mic launcher.
Somehow I flipped my bike over and landed on my head, and it didn't kill me or hurt me. Moving up the valley.
Grenade launcher is active.
What rounds you got?
Guns, are you good?
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way to you guys, but I can't drive this bike worth of crap.
Got further than I did.
Okay, armor truck down. We've unleashed hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you guys to get up here before I move up any further.
Roger, on my way.
Got no eyes on anything from here.
Fucking Artie. Sledge, you good? Sledge.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm hearing shots from on north.
That guy's shooting at me.
Yeah, they're on the right side of the two-story white building. Or at least that's where I saw a machine gunner.
Talking about the white building at 320?
With the white smoke, yeah.
Yeah,
Just a heads up, guys. I'm not controlling the RT. It is just Lamb's AI, so it will zero in on you if you don't move.
Alright, I'm moving up.
I got you moving, Sledge.
Well, since the first 2 rounds are only like 20 yards ahead of me, yeah. Guys in the bottom of the valley.
Yep.
Guys. Vehicle coming down the valley.
Taking a shot.
Good hit, thank you. I don't know when it respawned, but hey, doing a little medical on myself for the moment.
I'm behind you with guns.
Got it. I'm gonna push up.
Yeah, we take the right side.
What was that time, sorry?
They will dump your stuff.
Don't know when that truck respawned, but I'm doing a little medical. Just seeing the guy run out the back of it.
Truck didn't respawn.
Okay, Sledge, we're going to
hit by AT.
Sledge, we're going to the north side of the town.
First one got hit by AT, there was 2.
Okay, I'm coming up behind you guys here.
Roger.
Watch it. You guys inside the buildings, I cannot see you. I'm at the wrong angle for it.
We're just east of the white 2-story building.
I see it. I see a Jaffas ahead of me.
Coming up to the base of the wall.
Shot the guy behind the 2-story white building.
I see a vehicle.
I got eyes on some troops.
Yeah, there's a vehicle behind the small tree. 010.
That's a mighty large AT rounds.
It has an autocannon.
Judging by everything I hear flying by us, those are fragmentation.
I think it's blocked by the wall for me. Oh no, 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 no.
Okay.
He's right there, right by the... He just ran up by the side. I'm hit.
Okay, let's heal. And get the fuck out of here. Sledge, do you have guided AT?
No, I got eyes on this guy.
I got a Metis that's guided. That's why it's optically guided.
Okay.
Guy that was shooting at you with the MG from the two-story buildings down.
Ah, shit. Thomas is down.
Incoming.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up and get
Okay,
him
let's
the
get
hell out of
the
here.
hell out of there.
I'm too wounded to pick him up. I gotta treat him here. I got you, Thomas.
Gonzo, are you still alive?
Yeah, I just got being slow.
I'll be honest, Guns, how you're alive is beyond me.
Little bastards. I'm trying to get Thomas up here.
Thomas is
I'm
dead.
respawned, yeah.
I
For
respawned
reference,
too because I was doing medical and all of a sudden I got jumped.
For reference, the AO flanked around your north side. I didn't have anything to do with that.
It's okay. Oh shit, I'm gonna bleed out here in a minute.
Okay, I'm inside the white building.
I had a respawn. Hey, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
No idea how you died, so I'm giving you that.
I bled out.
I mean, how you even got unconscious.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm kind of pinned down by this machine gun, though.
It's a vehicle.
Sledge, I'm right behind you. I got a medic.
It's
It's a vehicle! It's a dead vehicle!
I'm getting attacked by the castle.
One of the escapees is dead now.
Yeah, I saw one AA gun on in the castle and one vehicle.
Down the road.
Doing medical.
BTR down. White House clear.
Thomas, where are they?
I got molested by the AA. I think the vehicle is down at the castle, but not the AA.
There's no AA place down.
There's a lot of troops up there.
It's another vehicle on the road. What?
I'll be honest, I expected more people to have joined by now. The fact you're doing as well as you are is... yeah.
Oh.
This is why you must give people blood.
Well,
I'm getting low on ammo.
do we have any supplies we can call in? Or supports?
I can give you an arsenal, that's about it.
That would be dandy, yeah. Who used the flash?
Who just used a flashbang?
The AI just threw a grenade, possibly the AI.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sat watching the AI throw a grenade at you, I'm assuming that's what it was then.
User left your channel.
It's a lot harder than I thought.
To be fair, this was designed with like everyone on the server in mind, not 3 of you. I haven't spawned in any additional AI since you guys started though. The AI has just been slowly filling down towards you guys.
Roger.
The AI is actually sending reinforcement from the castle without me asking it to, which is kind of cool to see.
Catch up with you, Thomas.
Just a reminder, back by your original spawn point, you did have a husky.
Good, Thomas?
I'm good.
Where the hell is this guy shooting from?
Well,
One guy with a PKM just annihilated all of you. You walked into the door behind you and just was completely unsighted.
Yeah, well, we were trying to fight the guy at the PKM on the other side of the wall from us that was lighting us up.
Yeah.
So when the second guy at the PKM comes in behind you, you just kind of miss him. pissed them off.
Definitely sounds like it. Clear.
I gotta do medical.
User left your channel.
I'm just gonna realize I shot him in the head twice.
They don't care about that. 'Tis but only a flesh wound.
User left your channel. User
That
left
is
your
the
channel.
town of Rio Castro clear.
Finally?
The town is finally clear.
It's a miracle.
Congratulations on
No, it
shooting
ain't.
the already dead BMP.
No, it ain't.
So
We're
actually
still
a really
getting
nice
shot
shot, except it was already dead.
That's the one I already killed.
Yes.
I was getting even for it the first time.
I would suggest getting the fuck out of here.
Where are you seeing them?
Wink, that husky you've got might be useful right now, wink.
But then we have to walk all the way back.
Just respawn back there, damn it.
Sledge, I'm assuming you don't have a long rifle then.
No, my long scope don't work.
Yeah, you may want to take out the guys on the HMG turrets, if you aren't already.
Got one down.
guys. RTB back to the town of Oreo Castro for reinserts. You've got guys coming towards to help you. So if you want to like regroup in there. Heads up, guys, you've got reinserts coming in by helicopter.
Roger.
Don't push out of the town for now.
chopper crashed.
What?
I was looking at all these things. Louise, Jan, Parts, Hellcat was all killed. They were all in that chopper.
Oh shit.
That's a good thing we took too long.
Really?
Long live Star Trek and the teleporter.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, Jan.
Hey,
I'm
Gan.
just fucking ejected out of a bloody helicopter.
Oh, that's what happened?
Nasty.
What's up, Ron?
Hey,
Who's
Gus,
this all?
what can
Who
I
let the
do?
people die? Okay, Parts.
Help us clear out that crap over there. They're kicking our butts.
The
What's you guys'
Where?
short range?
Yeah.
What castle are we going for? That one over there?
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm gonna grab a launcher.
We've had the three of us here just clearing this whole area out. We were getting our butts kicked.
What's you guys' short range there, Gans?
145.
Don't move. I'm gonna pack you up.
Yeah, for some reason I cannot transfuse and I can't pack.
Yeah, it's because of the settings. Yeah, the medical stuff.
Hey boys.
Putting some blood in.
Hello.
What's up?
Jeff has just crashed us on insert, so... Well, Jeff was near DK, we're fanning about.
Yeah, we heard.
Jeffers, what are these guys made of? Jesus Christ.
It does. It takes a lot to drop it.
I put like four
I've got 6.8, we shouldn't have too much of an issue.
And they didn't drop.
Right, I've got 7.62 and some RPGs.
I've got thermobaric. Point me in the right direction.
Anybody need a medic?
Might want to check on guns. Needs a pack.
I can pack the guns. You shoot, I'll stick.
Roger.
$500 going in first.
And those who just joined over here, they're short range 145.
Object. Stop shooting my fucking BTR!
And then you're up.
No!
Jaffers, what happened back there?
I went into Zeus and it normally flies you in a straight line. It didn't. It kept pitching me. So when I came back into Zeus, we were upside down.
Rate and BP, good man.
Troops approaching close, low.
You are
Sledge is down here on his own north.
To your right,
Sledge is on
Dan.
the north.
All I can say is I'm lucky Badron and I were taking time at the arsenal, and we didn't die.
Yeah.
Got one down.
So Ron is now our lucky charm.
Mortars inbound.
Down. Mortars hitting us.
Didn't move!
Give me hit.
Just a heads up, this is
Falling
Lamb's
back
control
for,
mortars, not
whatever
me.
vantage point we had going on.
I'm down. I'm gonna build out here in a second. I'm about to go down.
Where are you?
North.
I respawn.
Can be deploying equalizer.
That's a banned weapon. Don't use it.
Oh no, not that one.
Oh, the other one. Okay. Hit him hard then.
We have eyes on this hill.
Any idea what
Yeah,
radio
got lots
we're
of
on?
eyes on the hill.
145.
Just they're all looking back.
And long range is 50.
Congratulations to people that realise the RT can't hit you if you sit on top of the RT.
Radio check.
Charlie.
Ron, you okay?
Hey, dude.
Ron, you alright?
Yeah,
Parts needs blood.
Alright, we're on 145, you know that, right?
145.
Right.
Blood's rich.
Say again?
You moving up?
Shortly.
I'm coming up east from the north side.
Me and Eddie Keys at the well.
Mortar's coming in.
Thomas, you okay?
Is there a medic here for parts?
Yeah, bad run parts, where are you? Yeah, got you.
Yeah, we're packing it. 10
Yeah,
seconds.
pack.
I have no medical stuff. Only a few bandages.
All good.
Sniper down out of the tower.
I think you're good to go.
Thank you.
What's the plan, Hellcat?
I have no idea, because I was late to the game. Cause I got
Guys in the castle.
I think we've got to get to the castle.
I'm on the north side of St. Ken.
There are friendlies in the castle.
Roger that.
Or near the castle.
Rich is moving towards the castle. He'll be advancing.
Guns is moving towards the castle.
Hellcat and Ron heading northeast to the castle.
Copy that.
Quarterman down.
Call out for medic.
I'm on the backside of the castle.
Blood is on the front.
Did you ask for consent before double teaming like that?
Nah, they can keep them second guessing themselves.
One in the shed, one in the shed.
off the long gun now. I'm on my MP5.
Hellcat from Bad Ron.
Then,
Yeah, did you go through that little gully and up the hill?
Affirm.
Roger, I'm some way
On
back on
your
your
6.
I'm on your 6-1.
Cool parts.
Need medical?
My stamina's screwed.
a little, yeah, please. Thought I could walk
Shit.
it off.
I'm stitching it. It
We
won't
put in
let
a
me pack
damn
and it
demo
won't
chart
let me
behind us.
transfuse blood. Everything else I can do.
Don't worry about it. That's good enough. Also, I've got shared mags if you're feeling handy.
You need
Are
mags?
we clear yet?
No, sir,
Can't
I've got
imagine who
same
would
as you
do
if
that,
you need-
Naz.
I can't think
Yeah,
who
I
would
got
do
a dozen
that.
on me. I'm
Sledge.
good.
Cool.
They're 100-round mags, so. Alright, ready?
Mission complete.
Ready?
Nicely done. Where was the arty? It was the mortars.
Yeah, I shot the guy in the head.
They were on the front little pedestal bit.
Say again, gang?
Mission complete.
Yeah, right? What else is new?
Hope I'm not this
Whatever is
slow
landing
and
wasn't
racing.
me.
Right, all set.
Oh, Willie Pete, nice.
War crimes!
Alright,
I'm gonna remove this if you'd like.
can we get in it?
No, I was gonna try and blow it up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I put my backpack away to get the tow missile out. Never mind.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
I just barely kept myself alive.
Headless Chicken was my new call sign.
User disconnected from your
I
channel.
like it.
What's going on? I don't know. Shoot at the castle. Okay.
It should at least be bad chicken.
Cluck, cluck.
I like the position of that mortar
User joined your
jackers
channel.
on the turret on the flat circle bit. That was quite a nice touch.
Got to make it look pretty.
Yeah.
Where would you put one? It's
I was confused why wasn't it moving me? Because I had manually entered the channel.
Yeah.
See the difference from when I don't have a long gun to when I do grab a long gun, Jaffas?
Nez and Jaffers, any closing comments or anything? I know it's training, but if there's anything you want to say, go ahead.
Nothing from me.
No, everyone did a good job. If there's any training that someone wants to do that we didn't cover today, in company chat, you can put in at specialist instructors and tell us what you're looking for, and one of us will get with you on setting a time to go over this training for that. So it's not set.
Sorry.
I was gonna say it's not set just for training days. You can do it outside of training days. You just got to get with the instructors and work with their schedule with your schedule as well.
Message from 2LT Scrub Lord. He says that he's totally down if it's still fine to do or lead the armor training next Sunday. So armor is in tanks and shit, I guess.
Yeah, he wants to do vehicle identification with armor and stuff. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm down.
You mean I'm actually gonna have to remember the difference between a BTR and a BMP?
I'd still like to get a dedicated tank crew together.
Yes, that is my gimpy mate. Listen, Scrub Lord is an absolute maniac. I'm a bit of glory storytelling here, just fucking prefix before I say it. So me and Scrub ran an op for like 110 people and in armor, and basically it was combined arm op, and we were responsible for the American tank battalion, and we love it, mate. Like proper tactics with tanks. And one of the things I haven't seen in TFA yet, and hopefully we will, and if we don't, it doesn't matter, but one of the things I really like to play is when you get in positions where, say, like you got a fucking M1A1, you got an Abrams, and you've got to get through a town, but you've got to get that tank through a town, and we all know that tanks in towns it's a bad fucking place for them. Yeah. So screening. So like the tank gives the squad the benefit when it's up on the hill and they're pushing in. Then when you get to the edge of the city or town, the team need to screen for it all the way through them roads ahead of it, check the junctions, hold the junctions, let it pass, get out the other side of it, I'll get an RPG'd, and then it can then protect them reciprocally again.
Yeah.
Also, the thing with as well, and the thing that I'd like us to learn, because we can be really effective, is side blast. We can use tanks, but we must be conscious of where our troops are, because if they're screening for us left and right, and you let that main cannon off, you potentially got a squad wipe on your hands. So I love that shit, and I'd like to see it.
Just a note on that. There is, in my op running Friday, a IFV available, LAV 25.
Now this Friday?
This Friday. Specifically, 3 people, commander, gunner, driver. If I don't get all 3, then you don't get the LAV. It's
I'm
all in the op board. And the spreadsheet that I guarantee ADK refuses to look at.
ADK. You know what one of my favorite videos from Iraq was?
Go on.
M1A2 taking multiple RPGs to the engine compartment area, and it didn't even phase it.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I thought you were going to say
the guy turns around and they had loaded literally basically buckshot into the barrel and shot him.
Jaffers, I will sign up for something in your event. I'm sorry that I hate spreadsheets. I thought you were going to say Battle of 7-3 Easting there, actually, Sledge, because that's fascinating. I don't know if anybody's watched the YouTube stuff on the Battle of 73 Easting when the American tanks came over the desert, and the Iraqi forces are like, nah, the Americans can't come through the desert. Their tanks will sink. They're definitely not coming from that way. And then the Abrams started sniping them from 2 clicks out. The T-72 battalion at first thought it was CAS, and then they thought they were getting rocket artied, and then basically until before the American tanks were 900 meters ish away, they didn't even know what was going on. It's an absolute fucking whitewash.
Yeah, I've seen that one too.
From your channel.
Hey Jeff, is that you got the arsenal set up in training for that op on Friday already?
Yep, it's been in there for 2 months.
Okay.
Was that the Cold Fate one?
Is it? Yeah. Is it an intentional omission of anything?
How do you mean?
I didn't see anything.
Hey, stop eating crisps on fucking mic.
Sorry, I'll go mute. Sorry.
Damn, dude.
Goddamn Spartan.
There's always one.
Right, sorry, what were you saying?
There's nothing belt fed in there.
No, maybe? No,
Just
there's
get
not.
a big box mag beast.
The MG you have access to is a Chinese type thing with 100 round things.
100 round magazines.
Bullpup.
Yeah.
Type 72?
Be aware.
It's kind of a thing. QBZ something or other.
This wasn't covered in machine gun training earlier, but magazine-fed automatic rifles in this game do not have any of the drawbacks that a real magazine-fed automatic rifle would have going full auto for fucking ages.
We can turn Ace Cook-Off back on if you want.
No, fuck off, Ace.
No, thank you.
Can we turn on advanced ballistics, though?
It is perfectly reasonable to have a M16 with a 100-round drum mag in it, and it'll work just as well as a saw. If not better.
It just makes me sad.
Well, but some of the guns we use quite regularly are actually supposed to be squad automatic weapons anyway, just we don't use them as that.
For reference, I have a one-shot coming up in, if ADK ever actually puts me on the list for it, in a couple of weeks, which is BAF Cold War. Specifically, if you do have an MG in your squad, you will need an MG assistant, because everyone's loadouts are under 25 kilos.
Yes,
meaning that MG carries 100 rounds extra. That is it. You need your MG assistant to have that ammo. Otherwise, enjoy your 200 rounds and then proceeding to walk around with a big fat fucking gun.
Nice.
That sounds like fun. Jaffers, you've got your dates all booked in the calendar, mate, already. They're all in Steam, your 2 one-offs.
Is that the third one as well?
No.
There's a complete. So there's the 2 for the Cold Feet campaign or the Castle to Castle campaign, and then there's the one I'm asking for the couple weeks after that.
What was the date for that again?
I'm just checking now.
DM me
March
whatever.
11th.
I'll get it
Talking...
sorted. March 11th.
Yeah,
What's
March
the-
11th sounds about right.
Is
Question?
it slotted? Yeah.
It's not slotted on the Steam.
Done. All right.
But that's a Cold War only long range radios for squad leaders, no personal radios, so you have to fucking talk. Have fun with that one, by the
You
way.
know somebody's gonna be sending friggin' messages in the bottom corner, right?
Oh, if they do that, then they get Zeus Lightning.
Question.
Yeah.
Nez, actually, maybe might be worth Nez if you want to take a look. I'll do it with you. The M240 Bravo in our mod pack, you can actually carry spare barrels for, so you can get your
Yeah,
assistant gunner
most
to
of-
change a barrel, and also Ace interact on the barrel, and you can belt feed that motherfucker if you've got two of you, and you can just keep going ducka 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 all day long. It's really good fun.
Until it jams.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether it's practical to include it in training or not. I'm not really sure how often we rock M240 Bravos, but it's a real cool thing to train.
Like most of the guys that is in the arsenal or part of the loadouts for missions, usually it's one guy's usually going to be carrying it, and they're not going to have a lot of consistently firing a large burst to begin with. But it can all change with how missions are built, so we can adjust from there.
Yeah.
In terms of training, I'd like to do EOD next if I can.
Yep, well, I'll get with you on a day that works both for our schedules, and we'll get it done.
Wicked.
I don't
How do
get
I go
these
about
EODs.
becoming a trainer? Because I'm pretty good with EOD these days.
You ask Spartan to give you a tag.
Nice. Nez's training department. If he's happy to do it, I'll do it right now. But it's Nez's call. He's the boss.
I mean, I'm happy to do a little bit of a qualification to get to be a trainer, but that's.
I'll get with you, Gimpy, and see what we'll follow you and watch you how you do it, and if there's something that we'll deal with, and if you're all set, we'll get you on there.
Sounds good.
I wouldn't mind getting set up for
As long
training.
as long as you aren't teaching people that your legs are your best mine detectors.
No, Gimpy, cheers for stepping up, mate. That's decent.
No.
TFO appreciates that.
Jaffers,
you, mate.
Your
Sledge,
legs
you should
aren't
be
the
running
best
a
mine detectors.
Jaffers,
Campsock is.
Sledge, you should be running the fucking marksman training, mate, for us probably. I don't know who runs it at the moment or if anyone does.
Me.
But...
Jaffers.
Oh, okay.
I would like
Sorry,
to
Jaffers.
volunteer to teach the AT.
Yeah, I'll get with you on that, guns, and we'll go over see what your knowledge is, and we'll see what we can go. And then if we're set with you, we can put you in there.
My book guns, you and Vendy should teach that game. That
Comment
one.
for Jaffers just for a sec. Yeah, Jaffers, you complained that I put some mines there.
You put the mines
Yeah. I just
outside of the mine area.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. You know why? Because I heard people talking about running into the minefield without a mine detector for shits and giggles.
No,
I
that's
put
why
them
we
there
have-
exactly for the reason that they went off.
Like, had you put them slightly behind there's mines behind this line, it would have been fine. It's the fact they
were
weren't
optically
behind
visible.
Yeah, the best way to doing that is getting the flare ones, trip wires. That way, when they hit it, they hear that thing click. They think they're going to get blown up, but then the flare goes off.
It's that.
It really messes them.
No, these
Yeah,
are
it
Russian
messes with the mine.
little Russian AP mines, about 6 inches. Quite good looking things. They went
The ones
big.
that one hit you.
They fucking work, yeah. I put a tripwire in just past the line after
Remind
you
me to
complained.
attach a mine to Gimpy for my one-shot mission. It'll just like hover in front of you the entire mission. If you desync, you'll desync into a mine and blow up.
Just attach a goat with an IED to it.
Oh, that's AD's job.
And then attach it to the goat to Gimpy.
AD, please
I'll
tell me
have
your
a goat
AD,
for a
AD.
backpack for a
Do you
mission
want to
as a
use the
punishment
IFV?
if you want.
Do you want to use the
I'd laugh my
IFV?
ass off.
Yeah. As long as I've got to
Okay,
drive it.
call sign for the IFV is call sign goat.
Rog.
Eddie, I'll get in with you. What position do you want?
I'll tell you what I always do when we play 3-slot armor. I always believe the best thing to do. We don't have to, but let the commander be the commander. But the driver and the gunner, I reckon, should switch once or twice. Because I know people like driving, and if people want to drive for 2 hours, that's fine. But also a little bit of switchy makes people a bit more.
That's valid, yeah.
So I
Okay,
don't
so
mind doing a bit of that.
confirmed. ADK is a switch.
I heard that.
80K. I hate to tell you this, but
So do you want to be a gunner / driver then? Or
Yeah,
is
if
that
you
what
want.
you're trying to tell me?
I'll command it if you want, or I'll do that. Whatever you want, mate.
I'm happy commanding or gunning. Driving an LAV is an absolute arse, isn't it? The IFVs have got real shit visibility.
I totally get a hard on for commanding IFV, so Gimpy, I don't mind if you want to do it, but I am down for literally any of that, mate.
I'll take any position.
80K. I know 3 people in this game that can hit a helicopter pretty much 100% of the time with the Maws. Guns, Bendy, and Stocky.
Yeah, the 3 of them are the 80 fucking just like gods at armor. I'll be completely honest.
Hellcat hit one on Friday.
I've seen guns.
He did. I saw that. Yeah.
Nettist the sucker out of the sky.
No, that was a Metis.
That's a Metis,
guided.
not a Mors.
Yeah, try a Mors around. It's unguided.
Impressive.
Mors are pretty good for popping things if you can eyeball the lead and stuff. They're good. Fucking
M136 all day long, mate. All day, all the next day. It's
Oh,
nice and lightweight.
The shoulder tube.
Throwaway heat, yeah.
AT4 Beast, yeah, they're good.
For reference, the AT that the AT guy gets for my one shot in a couple of weeks Cold War is 3 sticks of M72.
Yes.
Like your backpack is just full of M72 rockets.
Nice.
Yeah, but the M72 is only a one-time thing, ain't it?
Yep, that's why you've got a whole separate launcher in your backpack.
You've got a load of disposable rockets.
Yeah. You have a backpack with 2 just disposable launchers inside.
You're a dedicated fly tipper at that point.
Do you remember that picture that somebody posted of a guy carrying like 14 tubes on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
Was it Misha?
I don't remember who it was.
Right, I do need to run now, so I'll see you.
Just before anybody goes, if anybody's got SJ King or Stocky on their friends list or can get a DM to them, I have sorted some things out today that happened a while ago that I wasn't too pleased about. So SJ's super fucking welcome to come back, and Stocky should not have been banned, and he's welcome. Good
Stocky's
shit.
already in.
Yeah, Stocky's back in.
Good.
I've been talking to him already.
Nice
In fact, he's on right now.
And SJ's the other one. So I've got no.
Yeah, King is literally sat in the server as a they've got TFA member role still.
I can't DM though, so
Just at them. Just at them.
I don't know publicly.
He's busy with school stuff. Last I knew, that's why he was. That's why he was originally in Kraken, because when he was available, when nothing was going on with school stuff, he was able to jump in. But that's why he stepped away from leading Artemis, and he just went into Kraken because of school stuff was kicking up. He was busy with real life.
I don't remember where SJ.
Same thing with
in a long time.
The same thing with like Nico that's in there. Nico, after COVID restrictions started loosening up for his area in Australia, he pretty much went MIA and dropped off.
Well, his work
User
kicked way up
disconnected from
too.
your channel.
Yeah, in his time here, being Australian, it didn't help him out.
Just finished the last of my fried rice. That was a fucking great decision.
Stop talking about food. You're making me hungry.
Yeah, we want a TFA role as cook because we all get hungry during missions.
Well, gonna go. Have a good one.
Later.
See you, Louise.
We need a third then, Eddie.
User disconnected from your channel.
We need what?
A third for our tank, yeah.
I don't know. But whoever's going to volunteer.
What night is it?
Friday.
Me and Tanks don't get on.
Well, drive then. I don't know.
Don't volunteer on.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't getting in no bullet magnet.
It's not a proper tank. It's a little baby
what's
tank.
going to happen, Ron, right, is we're going to be like, Ron, drink your raw milk. And you'll be like, ADK, Gimpy, I don't like, well, shut up, drink your milk, drink your raw milk. You're going to pass out. You're going to wake up, strapped into the driver's seat. We're doing this Mr. T style.
Where am I?
I get it.
Hey,
tank
it can't be no worse than what I did to somebody else earlier.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. What are you admitting to?
If you go find DNAV, you'll know what I did.
Give him an armor roofie.
No, he just left himself on and disappeared, and now he's stuck in the corner.
Oh, no, the server's reset, hasn't it? Because we finished the mission. Oh no, that means my mine's gone.
Wow.
I left a really awkward Russian tripwire mine in the EOD spot. So if anyone did it wrong, they would just trip over that and die.
I literally took him to the upstairs room and put him facing in the corner like you would a child.
Nice.
You know, there's a stack of bodies on the training server in the bottom left corner.
Is there? Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, when
that's
you
normal.
when you get the teleport wrong, you end up in the bottom left corner in the naughty corner, and everybody dies.
Well, that's also how the spawn system works. When you spawn in, that's where all your somewhat bodies goes before it fully respawns in. It's a collection point for all the dead bodies.
Wow. Okay, understood.
Yeah, it's part of the game code that makes you go there. I think
bit
it's like a
creepy.
0-0 point for something.
Yeah, and it's also if you do the teleport TV wrong, you get put out in the middle of nowhere. So it's just like a little punishment as well. So yeah, that's why they put you there. So your dead body just easily just sits there.
I did actually swim back from that point once.
Fuck off. How long did it take?
Fucking ages. I just pressed W.
Jesus. Why would you even bother?
I was bored.
It's a long way to be bored.
Thank God there are no sharks in armor.
Yeah.
Yet. The turtles got a bit close for my liking. Nez, I want to say thanks for MG training.
Yeah,
it was fun. It's good.
And Lort's disappeared, but thanks for the medic training on that as well.
I'm now all kinds of heavy weapons trained now.
Yeah, thanks for the EOD training too.
No problem. And like I say, those M26 are finicky, but you can defuse it. You all saw me do it, so it takes fine touch, and you have to practice. Get yourself blown up a few hundred times.
What's the M26?
The M26
I don't think
bounding mine.
Oh yeah, those are tricky.
Yeah,
the bouncing Betty. Yeah, I've actually defused 1 out of 5 now.
I think I've done 1, yeah, but they've got a really sensitive proxy trigger, haven't they?
Yeah, you get too close, you trip it. Yeah, you trip it. You get too close, it'll go off. There's, and I also wonder if there's some way that they don't tell you, but it's like a seismic feel, and if you shake it just enough that it's sensing, oh, you're on top of it, boom.
The lucky thing is that they're a bounder, so they go and blow up above you, and if you're down enough, you usually survive it.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering if it doesn't have a magnetic trip on it too. So
no, it's not.
It's
pressure plate.
Since it's like your barrel or something near it, that it pops it.
It's a pressure plate designed for weight, so those rifles aren't going to set it off. But if they hit it hard enough, it will set it off.
Oh, that's not the 3-prong?
No,
this is that round puck one that you see, just a little round circle.
Right.
Not the black one. The
Yeah,
you
see a puck, but it's a whole fucking tube down there, isn't it?
I call it the ice cream upside down cone because it's like, yeah.
Yeah, that was bloody lethal. That was fucking me and Ron up the other night.
A little bit off topic, guys, but would anybody like a toasted crumpet with cream cheese?
Not cream cheese parts, but fucking loads of butter, mate. An unnecessary amount of butter on mine.
Yeah, just piss right through butter.
Yeah, coming right up. Yes,
good man.
That's what it looks like. That bounding mine looks more like a crumpet than an ice cream cone. That'll completely alienate all the Americans. That'll be fun.
It doesn't matter after it goes off. You're not going to worry about how it looks after you can't walk.
After they have to amputate your legs because you got gangrene.
Quick question.
If you let it get infected.
That's if you find your legs. So 9 out of 10, you have so much damage, they're going to have to amputate. Those are known to mangle and completely rip off legs. So, yeah, your odds if you step on one of those, you're just going to be you're going to be half the person you used to be.
Literally.
I tell you what, those Russian AP mines I was using were bloody brutal. I can't remember which ones they were, but they when you plant them, they have a metal cross that you can see just above ground, and the rest's underground.
So, ADK, you enjoyed the one shot, one kill display?
I was watching Sledge just behind the sandbag, and it's just like enemy headshot. Yeah, there's the next one. Headshot. Next one. And I'm like, all right, well, Sledge, I guess I'll just take a walk up to the objective. I just walked up to the objective of GAN pretty much as Sledge slotted everything around us.
And this is why we need advanced ballistics on, because
The
it'd
thing is,
at least have to compensate a little bit for wind.
Genuine
It
question.
doesn't bother me one iota. You can turn the advanced wind on.
The thing, here's the thing with it. I'm not saying no, we can absolutely turn it back on. No worries, easy to do. It's only a couple of clicks, but there's like two things. The first thing is we need to definitely make sure the mission makers remember they've got a little few extra things to set in terms of the wind, and if they don't, players are going to have a real bad day. And then the other thing is I don't quite know exactly why we want it back on myself.
As long as we,
I'm down with it.
As long as we don't leave the wind a variable. That
If I can hit,
yeah, exactly.
If I can hit an 800-meter target with an MP5 with ease, it's probably too easy, isn't it?
That's a good point. You can't really argue with that.
And I can, and I'll prove it if you need me to.
I believe you. That's a very bold claim to make in a room full of like 8 people. So no, yeah, accepted. All right.
I did that. I actually did do that when advanced ballistics was switched on. So I don't know why I'm making that argument.
There's some different settings.
Gimpy, you did watch me, Damp, and Space shooting out there past 1600, didn't you?
I didn't. When was that?
Oh, I don't know. We were playing on the long distance range, and we were out there shooting the watchtower. And actually, we had a dueling tree on the watchtower.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to jump off now, guys.
Night parts.
I eat my fucking
Later.
crumpet parts.
When is it? Is it Tuesday? The next day, is it?
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
I'd just like to thank everyone for the last couple of days, especially Ron and Gimpy and Nez, because I learnt so much over the last couple of days, and today with the training. It was it's good.
That's
we had a good prat about, didn't we? It was good. A productive prat about, I would call it.
A productive one, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, figuring out that N-Law launcher, it's got some weird nuance.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we figured it out though, didn't we? How to use it properly.
Apparently, that's supposed to be taught in the AT range, but we don't know if it is yet.
Well, it used to be.
Well,
I don't remember how to use the N-Law anymore because I haven't used it in.
It's weird. It's
months.
I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. And I
just so you know, I'm building a mesh model of the M82 Cold War anti-tank rifle, just for fun. How do you get stuff into Arma 3? I mean, how do you get the script package, the code package to make weapons work? Any ideas?
They've done a pretty good job with the M82 and Arma 3 and the M107.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it is already
They're both in there.
Parts. The best person to ask, mate, on this is Connor Robb on the Discord, mate. Bobbins.
Okay.
He knows how to unpack, repack, get textures, find the wireframe model, all kinds of. I don't even know that stuff.
Moddery.
Well, I make my own models. Yeah, I make them myself. I can show you what I'm making if you want to. It's entirely up to you, but I'll post something up in Discord. I'm halfway through doing it. Well, I just heard chat the other day. Cold War. All I heard was Cold War mentioned by Draffus and a couple of others, and I heard M82 mentioned, and that was it. I started making one.
That's nice that you're inspired.
Oh, well, I run out of ideas what to make, and generally I get my ideas off other people, just listening to them.
It's the artist's curse, mate.
Yeah, no, I like making weapons. I really like making weapons.
What I want, can you make me a tiny... Do you remember them push guns parts where like they had Victorian days where like you go up to somebody and you had a bit of argy-bargy in the street and it's like in your sleeve? and you just sort of like as you push them, it just blows a hole in them. I want a push gun. Make me a push gun.
Wow. You know you can get the
That's gonna be
the
well
knife
difficult.
that does that.
Yeah. Like always the Assassin's Creed knife thing.
You want like a World War II glove gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are fucking daft. You can bitch slap someone to death. Except all that goes off is a 22 and nobody dies.
Look in media.
Nice.
What do you think is what there?
Right, that little one's got to be a 22. What? No, what are these?
The
Neither of
little
those
one
are
on
50
the right
cals.
is a Barrett 50 BMG. The one on the left is a 20 millimeter.
What? No, what's going on with these bolt handles? These aren't real. They've got dodgy Mosin bolt handles on them.
Are they airsoft?
Those are
Oh,
not.
what?
Those are not real Barretts.
There's the link.
Those are not real bolts. Come on.
Look. I just gave you the link.
I'll
That
link in
20
there.
millimeter costs $11,900.
Yeah, and that little one is not Barrett. I'm just saying.
They must be clones.
Also,
They're
this
homebrew.
website
No,
is
it's
about
the
as
Anvil.
legit as I've built better websites than this in school, in primary school. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, well, this guy is probably what? In his 50s?
If he sells
60s?
one of these guns, he can afford to get a website professionally made.
For fuck's sake, can we jump back to the 90s with this website?
I know! It's in Times New Roman.
Oh,
There's a nice little video of the 20 mil.
Yeah,
Fucking kidding, this thing's legit.
it is.
No, but that one next to it is not a Barrett.
No,
No,
not,
it's
not
Barrett.
Barrett.
No, it's the Anzo 50.
Barrett.
It's a
It's a
50
50.
BMG bolt action, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Anzo 50.
So
Right,
made by the same company, just made a smaller 50 cal to compare to
Latest
size.
parts, take care.
Why did they paint them like that so that you can't really distinguish what the fuck's
Desert
going on?
camo.
From your channel.
Desert camo.
Yeah, these aren't military. You don't need desert camo.
I am going to dip out chat. See you later on. Good
Looks
training.
like they honestly look like they've been painted
Fire
with.
that thing.
They look like they've been painted with like off-white house paint.
You mean Magnolia?
Yeah, they're like magnolia.
Jesus, a 20 mil with a suppressor. Wow.
Well, you might as well try and make it quieter.
Hey, you made it to SHOT Show.
Well, he
He's
sold
not
out
doing
a
badly.
tracer
Yeah.
ammo.
You know how much one of those 20 mil rounds costs?
A lot.
$50.
no.
Well, it says here that the training ammo is $10 each.
Go on then. How much is one of those?
One of what?
The 20 mil stuff.
$10 each.
Get away.
Yeah, no way.
$15 for a tracer. And he say he'll call you. You've got to call him for the armor piercing. Jesus Christ! What a fucking hack job this is. It's hilarious. I wouldn't buy a shovel off this kind of website.
Tracer rounds in some U.S. states are banned due to grass fires, wildfires.
Yeah, get
Arizona, New
That
Mexico,
makes
Texas.
sense.
West Texas.
No, the whole state of Texas is banned.
Jesus Christ. See, like on
Super
some
lightweight
levels,
50 BMG.
on some levels, I'm totally cool with the fact that you guys can buy a fucking shotgun at Walmart and shit. But fucking hell, like at least the branding on this website, it doesn't fit the fucking page. This is the shittest website I've seen in about 5 years.
Alrighty, guys, I'm out.
Ladies, guns.
Look at this guy. He looks like a fucking caricature of Hank Hill.
Disconnected.